Well, this is gonna be a fun time, isn't it? Look at the little puppers in the background. So cute. One second here, and I think we are good to go. Screw it. I'm not muted this time, am I? Nope, we're good. Okay. Should probably go to Do Not Disturb real quick. Why does it sound like I hear someone being scammed in the background? Oh well. Anyway, let's get started. Welcome back everybody to the channel. This is Shiriki Chaos on Twitch, and today, guys, I think it's, I've overheard a lot of good things about this, Seed Agent Story Quest, so, actually, I can probably just go the other way. I've been hearing a lot of good emotional, okay, the emotional parts from the emotional damage the story gives us, so, I figure since Seed's on the banner, they give us her story quest, we can probably pull for her afterwards, because these story quests, let's be honest, usually go for like an hour. So, we're going to need to probably go to Pity, which is going to be a problem. Hopefully that, maybe we can at least secure her, I don't know about her W engine. I am guaranteed on W engine, because I was close. I don't have Trigger's W engine, so whatever pulls I had that was left saved up as after pulling Yuzu and Alice, yeah, they went to her balls, and we lost 2 in a row on 2 different banners when she first dropped. Like, seriously, what is my luck? Hopefully we can pull our girl Gundam Seed, though. But, let's do our story quest first. Now, with it being peak, I've been hearing a lot of good things that it's really emotional and it's really good, but it also hits you in the maximum emotional damage part, which I don't know if I'm ready for. So, let's begin. Agent Archives, Flora of the Blooming Valley. I was also debating whether or not I couldn't even figure out what to name this stream either besides Steed. From Seed to Steed. Oh my gosh, I am doing her a disservice. But I couldn't even figure out what to name this. It could have went both ways, you know. And honestly, her character interaction that we've had with the proxy, I really hope we get more of that. Or uncover more in this story quest. So, that's enough yip yappering. Let's get right into it. Man, you know why we're here, Zenless? For that immersive storytelling, damn it. You know why we're here. Wise mentioned a new commission in the text message earlier, though the actual details are blurry. Isn't that your phone just acting up, though? Now that you have some free time, you should go back and find out more. By the way, have you been in contact with anyone from Obel Squad lately? Pretty often. They need to throw like a little snippet in there of just us hanging out with Obel. Just like doing nothing, just chilling around Phylum Bay or Phylum Heights. Oh, imagine if we could take them to the resort. That would be cool. They've been coming to see you quite often lately, but you've always been out for various reasons. And for what they wanted to discuss, well, they've been pretty tight-lipped about it. Getting more and more curious. If you're curious, you can ask them yourself in a bit. Since I knew you would be here at this time, I arranged a meeting with them in advance. Stalker, big bro. This wise guy keeps on winning. So reliable. That's a good boy. That's a good brother. The doorbell. Looks like your guests are right on time. Before you finish speaking, several familiar figures appear at the doorway. Holy crap, is everyone just here? Magus, Orphe, Trigger.
So, what exactly is your commission about?
Right to the point. I respect that. But hold your horses.
I don't have horses, girl. This is, or gun, I suppose. This isn't Uma Musume. I don't have horses.
What Magus means is that we need to go through some brief but necessary procedures first.
Sorry, Proxy, but I assure you, this isn't out of caution or lack of trust. This commission concerns one of our important companions. We don't want any surprises before it's settled, and we don't want anyone else to know about it.
Secret is safe with me.
Don't worry, I won't breathe a word about this commission to anyone.
Ah, shoot, I guess I better end stream then. Sorry, guys. Just imagine if we had to do that.
Not anyone. Not even the mission target. In fact, the target of this commission is exactly who we need you to hide all this from.
We're gonna... No, you're telling the exact wrong person to hide something from Seed, bruv.
If you're ready, let's go ahead and sign the confidentiality agreement. It's simple. You just need to say, I agree, clearly during the final voice confirmation step.
Girl, it sounds like you're trying to get us to sign an NDA. Oh, we're doing this? Alright.
This all sounds very mysterious. Well, I'm down. Let's get started.
We agreed way too easily,
First,
but sure.
Proxy, as the commissioned party, you promise to maintain strict confidentiality regarding matters related to Magus's commission, and shall not directly or indirectly disclose information to the mission target or any third parties.
Yeah, we don't do any of that gossiping on internet. Besides, we got Fairy with us, so we can gossip and she can just, like, do her wizard magic.
Related matters include, but are not limited to, client identity, commission motives, and specific action plans. Second, the proxy's investigation and assistance to the mission target must be conducted under their own name, without mentioning the client's instructions. Specific scenarios that may be involved include, but are not limited to the following.
I really hope you're reading us the fine print, Orphe.
Reading them one by one is such a drag. Orphe, just give us the main points.
Fine print too, please.
All right. Last point. If necessary, the proxy must take reasonable measures, including but not limited to encrypted communications, eye contact, appropriate deception, etc., to prevent any situation that may lead to information leaks. That's it.
I thought she was going to start super speeding through this. Also, I don't even remember the last time I did stream on a Monday at time of recording.
Such flair in a confidentiality clause. I'm in.
Perfect. With a confidentiality agreement in place, we're all in the same boat. And as for leaks, Trigger will be keeping a close eye with round-the-clock monitoring.
Get it? Close eye. Wink wink, nudge nudge.
Captain, you're scaring the proxy. Plus, I need sleep. Working 24 hours non-stop is pushing it.
Non-stop? What are they doing to our baby girl? What are they doing to baby girl? Come on.
Is that really the point?
What's the commission about?
So can you tell me already? What's this commission about?
No surprise. It's about Seed. All those who know about it are here now. Since Soldier 11 joined later than her, she doesn't know the whole story, so we didn't bring her along today.
Aw, Big Rip, the only one left out.
We're hoping you can help us keep Seed Senior's death a secret from her.
The intelligent construct?
Seed Senior? You're talking about the intelligent construct that Seed pilots, right? But didn't Seed say he's been sleeping? Did something happen to him recently?
Okay, this definitely takes place after the events of 2.2 Peak Story, doesn't it? It would have to. This would be like something similar to their vacation that they were taking after 2.2 then.
Not recently. Seed Senior was a self-aware intelligent construct, but that was years ago.
11 years ago, his logic core suffered irreversible damage. For an intelligent construct, that's like a terminal illness. He held on for many years, but passed away shortly after joining Obel Squad.
Damn. But on the other side, he's like a more badass Cortana? Has to be. But in Seed's mind, she never noticed anything unusual.
How could this happen? But in Seed's mind, he's just been sleeping? Surely hasn't noticed anything unusual this whole time?
We've been working together all these years to keep this from her, creating the illusion that Seed Senior has fallen into a long-term hibernation. This was also Seed Senior's last wish.
I don't even know if I'm the one to judge. Probably not, but I think going that far for that many years is a bit overboard, isn't it? I don't know, but who am I to judge on what makes people feel better, though?
Her understanding of death is limited, and she kept believing in Seed Senior's condition. Up until now. Lately, she started acting kind of strange.
Strange?
After witnessing how Isolde crafted those soldiers with miasma, she's been spacing out a lot more. I think it stirred up some weird ideas in her head.
Okay, this is definitely after 2.2. This is definitely after 2.2 story. Definitely.
And not long ago, she straight up broke into Hollow Zero and set up a little safe house in there.
What?
Now, unless she's out on a mission, she basically spends every day holed up in the safe house.
Okay. Nobody just marches into Hollow Zero and does that. As of yet.
Setting up a safe house in Hollow Zero and staying there for extended periods? Isn't that dangerous? Does she have enough anti-corruption serum?
I wanted to say something else about this, but I think Belle has it on standby. She has it locked down.
Her aptitude for ether is scary high. She doesn't need to worry about any corruption. But anyone without that kind of aptitude basically can't get close to her. Makes for a pretty neat way to dodge social interactions, though.
Oh my god, do you imagine? So, I just thought about our lovable, long-eared captain, Miss Miyabi. Imagine if she had a scary high aptitude for ether, then she would never have to go to another meeting again, and she could just skip out on everything.
Anyway, I'm worried that she's been influenced by Isolde and started having doubts about the Seed Senior situation. But she's being all mysterious and won't even tell us what she's planning.
We're counting on you, Proxy. For some reason, Seed took an instant liking to you after your first meeting. Normally, she avoids any kind of contact with strangers, yet she calls you one of her kind.
Are you one of my people? Only me Mike could think about as soon as she said that when we met her in 2.2.
You might be able to get closer to her and find out what she's thinking. If she really is starting to question Seed Senior's condition, please help us keep up the lie. I'm sorry. I know this might put you in a tough spot.
Let the one with the protagonist aura handle this.
I think I get the situation now. Let me give it a shot. Though I really don't know why she's taken a liking to me. Maybe it's my protagonist aura.
Bruv.
If you can say stuff like that, then we've definitely got the right person. Your way of thinking is on the exact same wavelength as Seed's.
Oh, one and the same. I'm sending you the coordinates to Hollow Zero safe house right now. It's all yours, Proxy. Aren't you guys coming? Don't worry, that area is safe. The ethereals around there have been cleared out by Seed. Bro, Seed's a badass. She can do almost anything. More importantly, we want to give you some alone time with Seed. That way she might let her guard down a bit. Oh. Bruh, we've been through that much and you still say you trust me that much. There's a special power hidden within the proxy. I felt it clearly before. If it's you, you can definitely do it. When you're ready, we can head out anytime. That girl's probably gonna be hanging around there for a while. Sure. Let's go. You arrive at Seed's safe house in Hollow Zero. Damn, she's been busy.
The ether levels here are so high. Before my body was enhanced, I don't think I could have stayed here very long.
Oh.
Everything here.
No!
And the
I want to
tent.
go out.
Did Seed set all this up on her own?
I want to explore. Let me go. Invisible
Someone
barrier.
here?
I want to see Hollow Zero, damn it. Let me go out, invisible barrier. Son of a... Oh. Man, I need more open world capabilities. I want to see outside. We don't really go to Hollow Zero that much yet. I should say yet, huh? Now, how cool it would be to try to scale those, or scale everything how it is. I mean, probably have to be similar to Wuthering Waves, but... Man... What is this? This reminds me of our bedroom. The Proxy's bedroom, that is. Seed is curled up on the couch, wearing her usual smile. Though her eyes are fixed straight ahead, it's almost impossible to read what is going through her mind. She then gracefully hops off the couch.
Yahoo, Proxy!
Yahoo! Didn't expect to find you living in a hollow.
Yahoo, Seed! Magus told me you've been living around here, so I came to check up on you. But, you know, isn't it kinda dangerous living in Hollow Zero? You think it's dangerous? Oh, should we burn the place down then?
Why are you on Bernice's wavelength? You pyromaniac. I remember hanging out with Bernice, literally saying she's not a pyromaniac, says the one coming from a pyromaniac wanting to burn something down. Unless all of you just take after Seth Rollins and burn it down.
That's not what I meant. I mean, aren't you worried about ethereals showing up and bothering you?
Wait, hold on. Would Seed actually try to burn Hollow Zero down? Okay, I kind of want to see that now.
Just kidding! I've set up some traps around here. Any ethereal that steps on them will be impaled in less than a second. So it's pretty quiet here. No need to heat things up just yet.
Is it too late to say I'm happy Seed's on our side, that she likes us?
I get the feeling you're not just here for a visit, Proxy. What brings you here?
Just thought I'd check in.
I just thought I'd check in and see how you've been. It's been a while since we last fought together, and thinking back on it now still brings up a lot of memories.
I know, right? That battle was like tossing mints into nitro fuel. Super intense at first, but then the fizz died down, and everything's calm again.
Wait, she just said Mentos and Coke, didn't she? She said Mentos and Coke.
So that's what happens when you drop a mint into nitro fuel. Huh. I learned a weird little fact today.
Belle, you're telling me you did not know that? Belle, come on. All the time hanging out with Bernice, and you didn't even... Okay.
Give it a try sometime, Proxy. I need a moment to water these flowers, so why don't you take a look around? Just watch your step. This place is like a minefield.
Why are you trying to blow us up, damn it?
What do you mean by minefield? You mean the safe house has a bunch of carefully set up areas, right?
Oh, no. I mean, there are a bunch of blown apart ethereals outside the safe house. Their remains weirdly smell like mint candy. If you're curious about the nitro fuel and mint combo, go take a whiff.
Maybe if Bernice was here.
So it's a literal minefield? Wait, why do I feel like she just brushed me off? How am I supposed to find out what she's planning now?
Why are you trying to blow us up? Not expecting any reply, Seed walks over to the row of flower pots and starts watering them. Seed seems to have lost interest in the previous topic. Time to find something new to talk about. Should be something special around here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Investigate the special items. Oh, excuse me. Let's go from maybe what's least important to most important. A licking box covered in scratches and massive knuckle-shaped dents. Probably handiwork of not exactly known for their fitness. Nothing noteworthy inside. That's how Master feels too. Pretty sure we're going to the picture frames, huh? Old sofa. Looks like it's a model from many years ago. Feels reassuring. Almost similar to ours. Bizarre frame. The photo frame on the table draws your gaze. Seeds flower. Anything on the back? No? Childlike sketch. Not gonna lie, for a childlike sketch, that's pretty cool. Giant robot and a little girl are tenderly nurturing a flower bud about to bloom. Really fond of flowers, seed creation. Many items in the safe house bear traces of Seed Senior's existence, and Seed has kept all of them to this day. Be a way to start getting through to her. She's watering plants. If watering withered flowers counts as watering plants, let's go talk to her.
What's wrong, Proxy?
Just want to see what you're doing. How long have these flowers been here?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what you're up to. How long have these flowers been here?
They've been here since I built this safe house. They used to be in the dorm with me and Seed Senior, but after I moved here, there was no one left to look after them there.
Aww. That's so nice. But some of the flowers have already wilted. Plants can get corrupted by the hollow.
I see. But some of these flowers have already withered, right? With the ether concentration in Hollow Zero, even plants will suffer from corruption, or gradually lose their vitality.
I know. Ether doesn't really bother me, but for these little ones and some others, it can be a real headache, huh? I've been looking after them for years, but I've never seen them this lifeless before. So, watering them is just another attempt to see if it'll help.
What are you watering that? Don't tell me she's watering them with nitro fuel.
Hold on. That isn't water you're using, is it? What are you watering them with?
Engine oil.
Okay, I think that's worse. I think that's worse, girl.
When Seed Senior's feeling down, he drinks engine oil to perk up. So I thought maybe it would work for them too. But it doesn't really seem to be helping. Probably because they're a different species.
Fair, true.
But that's fine. I've got plenty of backup plans. Nitro fuel, salt water, juice from other plants.
Of course she would have
If I
nitro
try
fuel.
them all, one of them's bound to work.
Of course. How did I know nitro fuel was going to be one of them?
After all, just look at Isolda. She tried all kinds of ways to bring her old buddies back. And in the end, she found something that worked. Miasma!
Girl, no. No, you do not need to go down that route.
Seed, after seeing what happened with Isolda, you're not planning something, are you?
Uh-oh.
That's not what I meant. I was just curious how our conversation went from watering plants to Isolda. And honestly, her methods aren't something to look up to. You shouldn't follow her example.
There's nothing to learn from Isolda. Anyone who tries to control the miasma just becomes a part of it. She's already shown me how that ends. Still, I'm kinda jealous that she got to see her long-lost friend in the miasma.
So she's missing Seed Senior that much, huh?
You're missing Seed Senior, aren't you? I've noticed a lot of things around here that are tied to him, and I heard about him from Magus. He's someone really important to you, isn't he?
Yeah. Isolde and lots of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula saw their loved ones in the miasma. So I was thinking, I've grown taller now, and if I don't let Seed Sr. see me soon, he might not recognize me anymore.
Just in deep sleep, miasma only creates an illusion.
The miasma only creates an illusion. But Seed Sr. has been by your side all along. He's just in a deep sleep right now. You'll see him again someday.
I'm actually still talking to him. Seed Sr. messages me sometimes on Knock Knock.
Oh gosh. Please don't go into that type of storyline.
Huh? For real?
Of course! Though it's always when I'm asleep. Why do you look so shocked? Isn't it totally normal to wake up late at night, check your phone, and go right back to sleep?
Checking them late night booty dials.
Or, like me, are you starting to realize that Seed Sr. isn't actually sleeping?
Oh no. I reacted without thinking when she said she's been messaging the late Seed Sr. But is what she said actually true? And was that her trying to get something out of me?
I think if Seed was an actual proxy, she could probably out-proxy us here.
No need to stress, Proxy. I'm pretty good with machines. Once I fully understood how intelligent constructs are built, I realized Seed Sr. isn't really asleep. At some point, he woke up without me realizing, but his consciousness had already left this body. Maybe it's been uploaded into cyberspace? I'm still not sure where he went, but I plan to get to the bottom of it.
Cyberspace. That was a really good Scooby-Doo movie back in the day. What's your plan? Can I join?
Seed, what's your plan? Can you share it with me? I want to help, since I'm one of your kind.
A proxy might come in handy, just like engine oil.
Don't.
Maybe I should think about it.
You're comparing us to engine oil. Oh my god.
You used to feel like me, but now you're starting to seem just like everyone else.
We gotta tell her the truth, man. I don't want to keep doing this. We gotta tell her the truth. Does she notice something? I am who I am. I haven't changed.
What are you talking about? I'm still me. I always have been.
Was I just imagining things? But if you say so, I'll give it some thought. Just not right now. I've got other guests coming soon. I'll give you a proper welcome next time, Proxy. Oh, I'll even whip up a mint nitro fuel.
While you're lost in thought, Seed goes back to watering. Watering his plants? You mean her? Watering her plants by himself. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what they did. Seed, okay. Like Seed Senior? Why are you saying Seed when it's just Seed with us? I don't know if that's a typo or not. Never mind. Looks like you're stuck for now. Better head back and fill Magus in on the situation. After leaving Seed's safe house, you meet up with Magus and the others waiting anxiously and tell them what you found out. Man, we gotta come clean. We gotta tell her the truth.
Guess we can't keep using sleep as an excuse. Who would have thought her mechanical knowledge had reached the point she can accurately diagnose an intelligent construct?
No wonder she asked me to go buy books on intelligent constructs with her a while back. I let my guard down.
More importantly, what's up with Seed Sr. replying to her messages on Knock Knock? Seed Sr.'s phone has been sitting in our squad's common room since he died. Has anyone been using it?
I thought about it. But a dormant intelligent construct that still responds? That's just suspicious. So I didn't go through with it.
It wasn't me either. But that's not the point. She didn't get suspicious because of the knock-knock messages. If anything, Seed Senior replying made her even more convinced he's still alive. Our immediate task is to make up another lie. Something that makes her believe Seed Senior is still alive. We can't let her carry out whatever her mystery plan is. We have to stop her from going off the deep end.
Man, you're one to talk after 2.2. August pauses in thought for a moment and raises her head, looking hesitant.
Proxy, how's your hacking game? Think you can crack into the Defense Forces radio network?
If we have Fairy, 1000% yes. You serious? That sounds illegal.
Are you serious? That's illegal, you know. Should a Defense Force sergeant like you really be suggesting such a thing?
Someone from the underworld has no right to judge me. Besides, I'm already working with you, so why get hung up on the details? As long as we don't get exposed, it's all good.
Bruv, look at the bad influence we've had on Magus. She used to hate us so much, and look at our bad influence on her wearing off.
You're really starting to play fast and loose with the rules, huh, Magus?
Even Orphe is saying something about this. Wise and I are super strong, especially with Fairy's help.
Got it. We can handle the technical part. With Fairy by my side and Wise backing me up, I'm confident we can pull this off.
First and second assistant, let's go.
Perfect. Listen up, here's my plan. We'll impersonate the Defense Force's official broadcast and send Seed a message saying Seed Senior is on a long-term mission with limited outside contact.
But Seed Senior's body is still with Seed.
Since Seed believes Seed Senior's uploaded his consciousness to cyberspace, we'll just roll with that story. For the mission, they gave Seed Senior a new body. Everything adds up perfectly.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Identify the military frequencies, crack their encryption protocols, and hack into their radio in record time. That's your mission, Proxy. We'll provide you with the broadcaster's voice data later to help with the impersonation.
I feel like Seed is gonna bust her way through this.
So, theoretically speaking, the technical problem's solved, but...
Is something else bothering you, Proxy?
Covering up one lie with another.
Covering up one lie with another. Is that really okay? If Seed knew the truth, she'd be heartbroken.
You disagree with my plan? If you're taking this on, you'd better be prepared to lie to her. To be the villain. That wasn't clear to you?
Captain, the Proxy didn't mean to criticize you. I understand the tough position you're in, but their concerns aren't without reason.
I know. Proxy, if you want to blame me for not being a good person, go ahead. I'm the captain of Obel Squad, and I have a duty to all my members. I'll carry out Seed Senior's last wishes to the very end. You just focus on doing your part. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
That's a plan settled with Magus. Meanwhile, Seed has quietly set her own plan in motion. Proxy's probably left the hollow by now. Alright, time for the next meeting. Better straighten things up before the guest shows.
Routine maintenance didn't wake Seed Senior, so engine oil doesn't work. Which means it's time to try nitro fuel!
Oh no. In my head, I can hear Bernice in the background somewhere, even though she's not actually here. The kids seem a bit down today. Let's try to cheer them up first. Meanwhile, the cramped safe house welcomes yet another guest. Veronica.
This place has so many twists and turns. I can barely catch my breath.
What did this turn into? Resident Evil Code Veronica?
Yahoo! So you're the one who contacted me on Knock Knock a week ago. Seed Senior's old friend? Oh, I'm impressed you made it here without getting lost.
Oh, that's how
You're
it
too
is.
kind. I'm Veronica. I served as a medic in Obsidian Division. And I was both Seed's doctor and friend.
Seed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're Seed now. He's Seed Senior now. Anyway, we go way back. He saved me the first time I was ever caught in a hollow. This isn't actually our first meeting, Seed. When Seed Senior brought you out of Hollow Zero, I was the one who did your medical examination. Though you probably don't remember.
Really? I had no idea. But that's not what we're here to talk about today, Dr. Veronica. Let's sit down and have a chat.
Seed? What's with those flowers?
Why do I feel like she's gonna be hearing the truth from Veronica? Veronica gazes at the row of potted plants that Seed has planted. After being ravaged by both ether corruption and engine oil, many of almost completely withered.
Those little ones are the flowers I planted. Doctor, since you're friends with Seed Senior, you must know how much he loves gardening, right? Thanks to him, I've grown to love flowers too.
Oh, so those things still count as flowers in your eyes?
Those things... I'm kind of happy they're not showing us what they look like.
Back to the matter at hand. Seed, after all these years, I'm sure you miss Seed Senior just as much as I do. That's why you were so quick to respond when I reached out.
Yeah, whether he's in some kind of tech-induced sleep I don't understand, or he's awake, but his consciousness isn't in his body, it's time for him to come back. I tried a few things on these flowers because they've been wilting in the hollow environment. Engine oil, nitro fuel, salt water, plant juice. I'm planning something similar for Seed Senior. Doc, you're that cup of nitro fuel.
I don't quite get what you mean, but that's not important. Like I said in my DM, I've got a way to bring him back. But
What?
I need your help.
Actually? That's impossible.
What do you need me to do? Whether it's mechanical work or coding, give me some time to study and I'll get it down.
I really hope you're being nice about this and you're not trying to take over his construct body that's left behind.
No, it's not time yet. Seed, how do you feel when you see the flowers you planted wither away? Do you feel sadness?
Maybe a little? I mean, those poor things look so lifeless. I used to eat flowers when they got like that, but Captain Magus and Trigger won't let me anymore.
That's adorable.
Do you actually know what it means for something to wither? In your eyes, is it any different from Seed Senior sleeping?
I think it's all the same. Whether it's wilting or just resting, a flower's still a flower. And Seed Senior is still Seed Senior.
It's as I thought. You haven't truly grasped what Seed Senior went through. I'd heard you'd achieved remarkable feats in your missions, but it seems the only thing that's grown over the years is your combat ability, not your understanding. If that's the case, my plan doesn't require your involvement.
Please don't tell me you're going to be out to be the villain. Come on, Code Veronica.
Did you really come all the way to Hollow Zero just to say that, Doc? We aren't going to keep talking about working together?
Don't give me that emotionless smile. If you want this conversation to continue, you'll need to earn my approval first. Truth is, I've been promoted to Junior Lieutenant, which means I can assign specific personnel for special missions. I have a mission here, and if you're up for it, you can take it on.
A mission? Is the target Ethereals or Rebels this time? How much time do I have?
Neither. Just a group of Hollow Raiders who stole military resources. They're trapped in the Hollow. We need to recover those resources. Your job isn't to destroy them, but to rescue them. Sure, your gun might be able to level an enemy base with ease, but that doesn't mean it can protect anyone. Show me you can, and we'll continue working together.
Ooh, new game rules, huh? Okay then, let's get moving.
I'll be with you on this mission, but you'll have to rely on yourself. Show me how much you've grown, Seed.
Ready to start the mission. Let's go. Try to lightning. Hello, what's up? What's up? How's it going? I don't think Ishwan is built. Does it really matter who we choose?
Stir up some trouble. Yahoo! Eradicate all evil.
Of course, we gotta take our girl Virgil. Why not? Hey, hey, what's up? What's up? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice day out so far. It went from chilly to sunny with a nice breeze outside. So it's been, honestly, I guess,
the distress signal's coming from somewhere deeper in this
somewhat
area.
cold, normal day. I'm just happy it's not been raining too much.
Are injured or how bad it is. Your job is to get as many of them out as possible safely, without casualties.
Do I play other games as well? Yes, I do, especially with
So make every move count.
Doesn't Borderlands 4 come out this week?
Doctor,
I think it's this
found a
week.
Shortcut. If we break through these, we can save some travel time.
I do play. What is it? I think I'm going through Persona 4 on the channel, but usually gacha games take up the most time of what I'm on. 2 or 3 days for Borderlands 4, yes. Honestly, I'm very excited for that game. I think that's gonna be taking over everything I'm playing.
Tell us where you hid the items you'd stolen.
Honestly, if it was announced at the start of this year, I probably would have went through all 3 games. Mostly play story mode games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Elden Ring. Ooh. Red Dead Redemption 2 is really good. I still have beef with Rockstar because they just let that game die. Well, I guess online feature. Well, no, they let the whole game die and they came out with it. Man, I can't forgive Rockstar for saying that, for doing that. Red Dead Redemption 2 is still a great game, though. Man, oh, Rockstar.
Man.
If only they weren't so preoccupied with GTA 6. But let's be honest, that's way more than their bread and butter, though.
Yeah, it's them. They went that direction.
I thought that was shiny. Oh.
Little miss, could you... It's boss, over there!
Sit tight. I'll clean up these ethereals in no time.
The pressure's on.
How long have you been streaming? How long has it been? I think it has to be at least close to a year. I think it's been close to a year by now.
Got your back.
I don't remember the exact date, but it has to be close to a year by now.
No
I think.
escape.
Has it really been close to a year? Oh my gosh, am I pulling the I feel old card on myself?
It's over.
If it's not a year, it's close to it.
This'll be painless. Psych.
I know it's probably somewhere in my phone calendar. I know I at least saved it. How the hell did Veronica get here first? Code Veronica, what are you doing?
Hey, little miss, think you could let us down now?
I say Code Veronica, and now that I think about it, I think the next Resident Evil game is planning to be like one of the biggest ones we've seen yet.
Huh? Need to tie your shoelaces?
So how long have you been streaming? I think it has to be at least a year. If it hasn't been a year yet, probably 11 months, 10 and a half,
No.
close to it.
Whatever. Let us down to tie our shoelaces.
No can do. My mission is to get you all safely away from the danger zone. And with these new rifts forming, I can't say there's absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head.
What are the odds of that? Absolutely no chance of a watering can coming through one and smacking you in the head just for tying your shoes?
There's way that's ever going to happen!
Are you consistent or no? I'm more consistent towards the end of the week, so probably the second half of the week. So I'd say like Thursday to the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is usually iffy, but gosh, I don't want to say in between, but I'd say I'm more consistent towards the end of the second half of the week. So like Thursday onward. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is kind of, I guess, a catch-up day off screen.
Alright, break's over. Let's hit the road.
It's also kind of hard because I do have a other full-time job, which takes a lot of everything, but... And then that's kind of where the second half of the week kind of becomes more consistent.
Again? Oh, have mercy on us. We were wrong. We won't do anything bad ever again.
Stay still, or Seed Senior might slip up.
So what do you do? My full-time job is basically express maintenance, learning mechanic stuff.
All the more reason to get you out safely, if you've decided to change your ways.
I object! Sure. We messed up by attacking the defense force and tried to smuggle stolen resources through the Hollow. But, according to Article 17 of the new Eridu Hollow Rescue Management Regulations, Hollow Raiders engaged in illegal activities still retain their basic human rights. We've been wandering the Hollows for years. Sure,
Good to hear.
we've been caught plenty of times, but nothing we did should have earned us this kind of punishment.
Feel about customizing the
We've taken heavy
channel.
losses in this operation. If things were different, we wouldn't be swallowing our pride and asking the defense force for help.
Usually I try to customize it here and there when I can. I do have a couple people helping at the moment too, though.
Please let us make our own way out of the Hollow. Just provide cover, that's all we ask. We appreciate your support, but some of us are seriously hurt, and we can't take much more of this.
Man, I can see why this dude is scared to the bone, especially in the background with a Gundam basically being pointed at him.
No can do. The Hollow's dangerous, and you guys are way too slow.
Would you like to see some of my
That's
work?
not what I'd call finishing my mission.
Sure, it couldn't hurt.
Anyway, don't worry. I won't let you lose any more hands.
Wait, hands as in people? Or like actual hands?
Mm-hmm. Seed Senior's hands got wrecked a bunch of times in combat. But no worries. The docs always put them back together good as new. If you guys ever lose your hands, I can put in a recommendation for ya.
Why, oh my, this whole interaction. Seed, are you okay? Why does that feel like, what they did in Resident Evil? You can, like, lose anything and then they'll just reattach it randomly later in the story.
You gotta be kidding! You can't be serious! Some of us are already at death's
Sure,
door.
I can take a
Others
look.
might end up with lifelong disabilities. And
You have,
you have
well,
the
everyone
nerve
should have
to say
Discord or something,
like
right?
that. We might be Hollow Raiders, but we're still people. We bleed, we care, and it hurts when our comrades fall. You heartless monster! Does this mean anything to you?
Whoa, that's a big reaction. Is your broken arm hurting? Don't worry, I can help. Seed Senior just needs to give that arm a little squeeze and it'll pop right back into place.
Seed, did you actually break his arm?
Stay back, you monster! Ma'am, please, help us!
Discord username, okay.
Cut it out, Seed. Stop messing with them. This isn't a game. These are people's lives.
What's wrong, Doc? I'm still in the middle of my mission.
Getting these Hollow Raiders out of the Hollow is my job. Yours ends here. I get it now. You're incapable of understanding other people's pain, aren't you?
I can. It's like when the mounting screw for an
Discord,
external drone
where
goes
are
missing.
you?
And you finally find it rattling around inside your abdominal armor after the last maintenance job. Mm-hmm. That kind of thing.
Just as I thought. You don't get it at all.
Really?
When someone comes to you, afraid of death, and asking for help, your job is to protect them, not inflict more pain.
Death? But their hearts are all still beating. Not a single one has died yet.
Oh, you poor baby girl Seed. I feel so bad for her.
Besides, I've already eliminated anything that could harm them.
I think the request went through. It'll just be under my actual name.
Seed. You can't use ignorance as a shield just because you're young. Ever since Seed Senior left, you really haven't grown at all. Figures. You're not really human. More like something that just resembles one.
Damn, you don't gotta be that harsh.
I don't think we need to discuss cooperation any further. I'll complete my plans on my own. As for you, since using me as your nitro fuel for Seed Senior didn't work, feel free to try salt water or plant juice next. Whatever suits you.
I know you need to help her in the head a little bit, but damn.
Your mission ends here, Seed.
Please don't be the villain. After visiting Seed, you begin preparing the plan to impersonate the Defense Force broadcast. Oh, this ain't gonna go well, is it? Don't tell me we're frozen, please. Oh, there it goes. Proxy, we've got trouble. About that plan to hack into the Defense Force radio broadcast. How's the prep coming along? All the fake documents are ready. Sure you don't want to reconsider? No time to think. Since we're ready, let's head to Seed's safe house now. What do you mean, what's going on? A few days ago, Seed seemed to have secretly carried out a mission alone. After the mission, she's been holed up in the safe house at Hollow Zero. Trigger was worried that her current state wouldn't hold up against the dangers lurking in the Hollow and thus stayed by her side. But she still wouldn't say a word. So we had to come to you, Proxy. That kid must have told you about it. You're her kind. Just shared some of the work. Would love to hear the feedback. Okay. Heading out to Hollow Zero. I'll stay here and wait for your update. Contact me when you're ready. It's urgent. Let's move out now. Okay, why not? I have to assume we're in the second part of the story. You arrive at the safe house with Magus and Orphe, where Trigger is consoling Seed. Oh no, Mother Trigger! Trigger is basically the mom of Obel Squad.
Proxy, you're here.
Oh, she's here too. Everyone's here.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
What do you mean, oh, it's you?
What's going on, Seed? Magus said you went on a mission alone. Did you run into trouble?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some spilled nitro fuel, that's all. But forget about that. Proxy, what exactly is death?
She's already come to the realization, hasn't she? What's with the sudden question? Yes, I can.
Why
They're just
are
coming
you
up
suddenly
slowly.
asking about that? Has someone said something?
Seed Senior told me that life is a circle, and death is just a dot on that circle. When flowers wither and return to the earth, new buds will soon sprout again. But something doesn't quite add up. If he's right, why would those Hollow Raiders be so afraid and hateful of death? Why is it that instead of confusion, I just feel this overwhelming, suffocating pressure?
Oh no, it's finally sinking into her heart. No, baby girl. Aw, poor Seed. What's got her so shaken up? Use the radio. Screw the radio, man.
Relax. That kind of question takes some time to unpack. We'll figure it out gradually. More importantly, I think I heard Seed Sr. mentioned on the Defense Force radio.
Do you like playing gacha games? I do love playing gacha games. The only problem I have is I'm kind of a bit limited to whatever's on console, so that's kind of what I usually go for.
Huh? Right now?
No, don't tell me this. I don't want to tell her this.
Yeah. For certain reasons, I hacked into the Defense Force's internal broadcast and heard his name. The report seems to be on a loop right now, so I rushed over to find you.
Oh no, I feel bad about doing this. I like playing gacha games too, like Wuba and Genshin, yes. Wuthering Waves is so good. I really hope soon what they actually say is true, that in a rumor we might actually go to the destroyed town that they had in the original trailer when it first came out. And honestly, that makes me very excited to go there. Or it might be an extension into Jinzhou, I believe. Since apparently Huan Long has like 7 imperators or whatever that they said.
We can't get radio signals in the Hollow, but Wise is outside right now, so we can call him and tune into the broadcast.
I have thought about Genshin, but I feel Genshin might have to be, I don't know, if I do Genshin it might be a free-to-play journey, I don't know. There's like, aren't they like at over 100 characters, I think? And usually by the time anyone wants to start Genshin, you kind of just want to pull for like a whole team of characters, which will take a while for a couple cycles and everything. Plus, I'd be so way behind. Genshin's always been there, but I haven't even started.
I thought I heard someone calling me. Did you want to hear that radio message Belle mentioned?
Yes, please!
Well, at least her spirits are lifted a little bit. I still don't really feel good about telling her this lie.
Now syncing next mission update. It's under top-level confidentiality. Information strictly classified from non-Defense Force personnel. The following intelligent construct units have detached their consciousness from their current shells. They have entered Logic Core offline maintenance upgrade protocol until core iteration is complete.
I have checked it out.
Preliminary core iteration completed. Relevant units will temporarily operate in new vessels, directly assigned to the Extended Close Training Program, Operation Deep Dive. Executing multi-dimensional tactical simulations and cross-generational consciousness synergy missions. The list includes Chromaconda, Tartarus, Seed Senior. Special notice. During training, all forms of non-encrypted private communications will be restricted. All external contact must be reviewed by security personnel.
So Seed Senior has been on a secret mission? No wonder he's been gone for so long. But why didn't he tell me?
That's probably because of the self-defense system built into military intelligent constructs. They can't disobey commands issued by the system, even for the people they care about most. But I'm sure, even if Seed Senior can't answer your messages, he's still looking out for you. Seed, let's wait patiently. Until the day Seed Senior returns from his mission, okay?
So I don't need to do anything? And he'll just come back on his own? If that's the case, I guess I'm okay with that.
That weirdly went over smooth. Okay, talk to Orphean Magus. Looks like we're safe for now, maybe. One heck of a reliable person. Too kind. Seed's taking a breather, says she needs some alone time. Seems to be doing much better than before. Should all get some rest. Let's wrap it up. Okay, so that has to be part 2, I think. Or was that just part 1? Oh, that was part 2. No, that was part 1. Holy crap, that was long. Or maybe I just went through it a bit slower. I am waiting for Borderlands 4 to release. I have debated whether or not to pre-order it digitally just so I can start playing it. What is it? I think midnight or something? Wednesday? I think is the earliest you can play it. Living a life doing absolutely nothing. Aw, not doing anything. So boring. Do something on the down low as long as I don't get caught, right? Paint a picture of us. Let's make it a gift for Seed Senior. It'd be pretty selfish to show up empty-handed when he gets back. Where should I start? Thoughts are racing, but my head feels so foggy. Have I pushed myself too hard lately? Leaning back on the sofa, memories pour in. Gonna join you on the stream? Ooh, okay. The memories and that promise feel like they just happened yesterday, yet in this haze it all seems so far away.
You've grown taller lately. What's wrong? Humans only get stronger as they grow. You get to go to new places, try new things. Don't you want that?
The cockpit's starting to feel really cramped.
You've got a point. Maybe I should think about modifying. Make it a little roomier.
Is that why last time when we had a Gundam event we were in a Bang Boo?
But growing up is something every human has to go through. Just like how I have to ask Tin Master to add a few drops of engine oil into my coffee.
I wish I was an intelligent construct. Then I wouldn't have to worry about growing up.
Growing up is nothing to be scared of. In fact, I'll feel better once you're a little bigger.
Feel better about what?
Well, I think it's time for me to take a little break.
Go ahead. I'll head back to the cockpit and get some sleep too. See you tomorrow.
No, not just a normal break. I'm going to be sleeping for quite a while. While I'm gone, you'll have to take good care of yourself, okay?
Will you come back and lecture me if I don't take care of myself?
No, but if you don't, I might just end up sleeping even longer.
All right, I'll take good care of myself. When will you wake up?
Let's see. Maybe when you're strong enough to hold your own as a Defense Force member.
That's so vague. It's like when your superior promises a promotion in a meeting and never follows through.
How do you know something like that? Well, doesn't matter. I don't really care about what rank I can get anyway. In that case, come find me when you're taller than the flowers in that hollow. Promise?
Which hollow?
Where are you from? I'm from the US, but preferably around Iowa.
One day you'll understand. Ow! Stop hitting me! Oh, and don't forget the most important thing. Smile, okay? Smile a lot.
Just smile? That's even more vague. Just come back when I'm stronger. At least that's something more achievable. Did you fall asleep again? You've been sleeping a lot lately. Anyway, it's a promise. Good night.
The dream keeps sinking into memories that are even older, even darker. Oh no. Barbed wire torn apart. Dark, massive hands are shattering everything. A giant pink flower drifts across the sky. Where is this? How long has it been?
Someone's here. There are signs of life. Wait, it's a child. I knew it. They never should have called off the search and rescue. Miracles do happen. There are still survivors.
This has to be around the fall of the old capital, doesn't
Are
it?
you okay? Have you been trapped here all this time? Don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Warning. Warning.
His voice sounds familiar too.
System warning. Target identified as extremely dangerous. Initiating termination sequence.
Wait! Don't fire! The kid isn't...
Warning. Tampering with the self-defense system is strictly prohibited. Warning.
No
Warning.
way.
Warning.
They got shot at by the self-defense system? That's right, man. Go Super Saiyan. Totally not what I should be saying. Baby girl's having a nightmare.
It's just a dream. I can't just sit here and do nothing. If I do that, he'll never come back. I have to be stronger. If I just get stronger. Why am I having this dream? This suffocating feeling still hasn't gone away. Oh, maybe going through some of Seed Senior's old things will help clear my head.
Safely store all kinds of random stuff inside. Can I put my head in there? That's adorable. Wanting to pounce on the good old couch. Picture frame: a lonely girl gazes at an equally solitary flower stem. Turned out like this. Would Seed Senior really like a painting, or would he nag me about sneaking flowers to eat again? Wish I could see his reaction. If we don't do anything, might be stuck on a mission for a long time. Wouldn't it be boring? Better get Seed Senior back soon. Time to start watering with salty water. She's still going through different methods of watering plants. Oh my goodness. Getting stronger might sound as unpleasant as swallowing a mouthful of salt, but if you can stomach it, you'll get plenty of nutrients out of it. So, seawater. Let's go find some stronger salty water then. Should be a mission like that on the list. Does she just have missions stacked up, or what? Unfinished mission list, just like all my side quests I have yet to do. Highly dangerous, it involves fighting many enemies and requires good teamwork. Handle this alone, Captain will definitely see how awesome I become. I guess we'll head out. Why did I capitalize? No.
You need a fortune telling?
I'll
Let's
protect you.
see.
Relax. You're in good hands.
Take it. This is the path I follow.
Always got to choose the Virgil of this game.
Stretch.
According to the mission, I just need to wipe out every last ethereal in here, right?
I am so happy you guys are spot right. Holy crap. One-handed combat.
It's also a test. Better wrap this up before the captain gets... Still not enough. Dude Senior could take down 100 ethereals at once. Are you
Wait, so the
okay?
captain was on the mission too?
Really worried about you.
Me? Well, I'm perfectly fine. The ethereals, though? Not so much.
What a good response. I'm fine, but not the ethereal.
Get ready. We're going in.
No, you're not. This fight is mine.
Seed, girl, let him
You want me
help.
to become stronger.
Are we actually about to fight 100 ethereals? Wouldn't that just be the equivalent of Endless Tower? Isn't that what they call it? Endless Tower in this game? Or is that Woo-Woo?
Here to assist.
Ouch.
Yahoo! Let's treat him to that.
I'll take over now. My blade strikes.
I think the last time I did Endless Tower, I think I soloed with Miyabi, I think. While everyone else was doing it with Caesar.
So entertaining. Okay.
Let me know when you're done with stream.
I'll cover this.
Okay.
Neutralizing.
Man, if you're the last ethereal, I don't want to use an ultimate, though. You were. Combat ends and Orphe rushes over. Are you hurt? Nope, but those ethereals got pretty banged up. I mean, when you're in like a giant life-size Gundam, hell yeah, they would. Appreciate you both, Captain and Orphe. Mission is to handle alone. Captain's been worried about you. Magus remains silent.
Now that I think about it, the last time I talked to that big, awkward guy was years ago. He was always up front, never tried to hide his intentions. So you signed up for Oboe Squad just so that mysterious girl you picked up from Hollow Zero will be taken care of after you're gone? You've got guts laying all that out right in front of us. Or did you think being honest would make me go easy on you and let a candle in the wind like you join us?
I think that's a pretty good thing that he did.
Captain Magus, that's a little harsh.
A candle in the wind. That sounds about right. No squad wants someone who could drop dead any second.
You know what? Seed, I know I compared them to Chief and Cortana, but you really remind me of the Elric brothers from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
But I've heard through some less official channels that you're not just an ordinary squad. Besides carrying out regular missions, you're also secretly investigating the fall of the old capital.
Some people just can't keep their mouths shut.
So the rumors were true. I knew entrusting the girl to you was the right choice. At least we're after the same thing.
So, what are you after? That girl's real identity?
Yeah. How did she survive in Hollow Zero for half a month without being corrupted? Why was she alone in the ruins? What exactly happened to her before I found her? I need answers. I won't be able to get to the bottom of any of this unless I dig deeper into what happened when the old capital fell.
You really don't hold anything back, big guy. In that case, I've got a question for you too. And you better stay honest.
Wait, hold on, I got caught off guard. Did he say half a month?
There's been several accidents with the combat mechs lately. They're going berserk and bursting into flames. Nothing too major, thankfully. Is that girl behind all this?
Magus!
It's just a logical deduction. He's a mass-produced military intelligent construct. To ensure they don't disobey orders, they all have a self-defense system called the Iron Order installed in their logic core. And you heard it too. He destroyed his own logic core to save that girl. He didn't have to go that far unless he's trying to break free from the Iron Order. It identified the girl as a dangerous target that had to be eliminated, and he went against the system at the cost of his life. That's the only way I can see it.
Oh, so that's what was happening. Oh, okay. I thought they were being shot at by the defense system somewhere.
You're sharp. Sorry, I wasn't trying to hide it. I just wasn't sure how to bring it up. During a rescue mission a few months back, she stowed away in my cockpit. She witnessed the death of trapped civilians. After that, she was quiet for a long time. And that's when all sorts of strange things started to happen. It took me a while to realize that those mech accidents were connected to her. But I don't think it was intentional. Whatever that strange power is, she can't control it.
Let me be frank.
Strange power.
Intentional or not doesn't really matter. If it happens again, or if the higher-ups find out she's behind it, are you ready to deal with what comes next?
She couldn't be similar students to Helios Academy, could she?
Exactly.
She
You
can't
dump
be.
this hot potato on us and just walk away like that's the end of it?
I'm really sorry. I know I'm asking a lot.
At least tell us how to interact with her and how to keep her condition stable.
Does that mean you're willing to help me?
Isn't that obvious? Why else would I rush over to save your butt when your body gave out?
Captain's a little blunt, but she means well. We've been watching over you for a while now.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Getting to meet you before my consciousness completely fades away. I feel lucky.
Enough with the sentimental stuff. If we'd met sooner, maybe we could have done more for you and the girl.
Just being able to entrust her to you is enough for me. I don't want her past to remain shrouded in mystery. Nor do I want her to live her life as an odd one out. That's why I did all this. For the truth. But unfortunately, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'll probably shut down completely in a few months. I'll tell you everything about how to get along with her, and how to keep her emotions stable. But before that, I hope you can help me with one more thing.
Damn, poor big guy. That's sad.
Please, keep my death a secret from her.
So she doesn't lose control of her power again.
Yes, like I said, witnessing the death of others has set off her power a few times. But she seems to be slowly getting used to it. Recently, even when fallen soldiers are brought back to camp, she can hold it together. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't think now is a good time for her to receive too much of this information. Especially about my death. At least not until she's ready. Please, don't let her find out just yet.
You sure know how to hand someone a tough job. Dropping this on us right after joining the team.
I know you won't just stand by and watch, Magus.
Before you completely shut down, I'm gonna work you to the bone. You hear me, big guy? Fight until your last moment as a father, Seed.
After I'm gone, the girl will become the new Seed. And honestly, I don't know if I deserve to be called her father. I've never had a family, so I don't really understand what that means. I was created as a weapon for the military. The concept of having a heart always felt like a pseudo-proposition to me. As for her, apart from crying the first time we met, she's barely shown any emotions at all. The military doctor told me she has no heart.
Where are we at? Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Sorry for the weird cut. My phone had decided it did not want to charge, so I had to grab a different charger. And it wanted to be very picky.
I just wanted to go on a journey with her, to prove that the heart is real.
Seed, stand at attention. You were way too reckless during that last operation.
But I did great. I cleared the whole area all by myself.
I mean, did you? I kind of had Eve and Miyabi with us. Because it let me.
Do you even realize how out of control you looked just now? You were like...
Like what?
Forget I said anything.
In any case, that was a team mission. None of us want to see you get hurt out there.
Listen here, Missy. If you keep this up, you'll end up on the higher-ups watch list. And I'm not planning to visit you in some containment room for dangerous subjects.
Okay, Magus does have a point. Especially with her very, very high ether aptitude, they would just experiment on her nonstop.
Why would they put me in a containment room? I'm getting stronger. Isn't that a good thing?
No. Yes, but no.
Orphe, you talk some sense into her.
Me? Seed, why are you suddenly fighting so recklessly on your own? Acting on impulse can lead to really serious consequences.
Seed Senior promised me he'd come back if I got stronger. That's why I had to take action. Captain, Orphe, I don't think I'm the type to just sit there and wait. Can you help me?
Seed, becoming stronger takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. We've got plenty of time ahead of us, so let's take one step at a time, okay?
Don't you want to see him sooner?
Listen, Seed, I'll give you this. You are strong. Despite always doing things your own way, you somehow managed to nail every mission, going way beyond my expectations. Maybe it won't be long before you become a soldier who can hold their own. But I'm not sure if that's a good thing for you. I don't think this is the kind of getting stronger that Seed Senior would have wanted. Take a break, Seed. Cool your head. You're not in the right state for missions right now. I hope you won't be mad at me.
Okay.
Well, Captain does have a point.
Huh? You're not mad?
Is she catching on to our lie?
I'm a soldier. Following orders is my duty. If the captain wants me to stand down, I'll stand down.
Never thought I'd hear Seed say something like that.
Glad you're cooperating for once. Go ahead, take your break. Just don't go into the hollow alone again. And hey, if you ever want to move out of that safe house in the hollow and come back to the squad dorms, you're always welcome.
Captain! You're a mother hen.
Damn.
I knew it. You are mad. Call me a mother hen again and I'll make sure your next 3 meals are nothing but green peppers. No meat.
Hey, but green peppers are tasty.
Calm down, Magus! Besides, Trigger is the one cooking for us, not you! Calm down!
Oh, is that why the cooking's so good? Orphe struggles to hold on to the agitated Magus. Ainsley bids farewell to Seed and leaves the hollow.
Okay, they're gone.
Oh no, she's still up to trouble.
According to the captain's orders, Soldier Seed shouldn't carry out missions or enter the hollow alone. But a soldier on break isn't really a soldier, right?
You're just finding all the loopholes, aren't you?
And now, it's just ordinary girl Seed, looking for a partner to explore the hollow together.
Is she gonna rope us into this? Arriving at Swabian Temple, your new partners are busy at work here. She's gonna rope us into roaming the hollow with her, isn't she? Zenless? We didn't freeze, did we? There it goes.
Hi, Proxy! And other Proxy. About that partnership we talked about last time. Got a minute?
Refers to Wise as other proxy. I don't know if that's worse than second assistant or not.
Hey, Seed, did you come all the way here from the safe house in the hollow?
Wise's eyes glance over his eyes, saying, "She's bringing up the partnership again." No, it's something else because this Wise guy keeps winning.
I've tried everything to bring Seed Senior back. Engine oil, nitro fuel, even salt water. But I've realized having a partner like you is very important. Engine oil refers to a thorough checkup on his body. Nitro fuel refers to Veronica, but she's left me out of her plans. Salt water refers to getting stronger, but the captain benched me from any new missions.
You're actually talking like a normal person.
Am I hearing things right? Seed, you actually explain these concepts properly. It's rare to see you being so serious.
I've always taken this seriously. I even thought about reaching out to Veronica again to hear what her plan was, but she's not responding to my DMs anymore.
That Veronica lady. I'm not sure what she's up to, but honestly, I think you're better off not getting too involved with her. Belle and I will help you figure this out instead.
Let's go, good friends. Please, we have to pull the plug on this lie. Veronica's plan so-called suspicious. Do what Magus said and hide the truth with another lie. Saltwater is the only plan we've got. Connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior back.
Sounds like you had several plans in mind, and you've been cooped up in the safe house thinking about them. And now, saltwater is the only plan that's left. But what's the connection between you getting stronger and Seed Senior coming back?
We made a promise, and he's not the type to break his word. Once he sees how strong I've become, he'll know it's time to come back. Even though he's on a secret mission, he still replies to my knock-knock messages from time to time. He must be checking the Defense Force's internal reports, too. If I can show him I'm capable, if I stack up enough achievements, he'll see it and understand what I'm trying to tell him, right?
Logic actually makes sense. Sooner or later, her hopes will be crushed.
actually walked me through her line of thinking, and her logic actually makes sense. It's hard to argue with her, but if she keeps holding on to this idea, sooner or later, her hopes are going to get crushed. I've got to do something.
Man, poor baby girl.
Proxy, to be honest, I hesitated for a long time. The captain and the others, they didn't seem all that willing to help me. And you, well, even though we're the same kind, I wasn't sure if you'd be like Veronica. Blame me, and then just walk away.
Oh, hell no, we would never do that to Seed. Hell no.
But it's like something squeezing my chest. There's this weird feeling chasing after me. When Seed Sr. first went to sleep, I felt the same way. Why is this happening?
Where you're feeling is fear, I know a way to help with that.
Seed, what you're feeling is fear. I'm guessing you don't feel it very often since you never show it. But I know a way to help with that. You know, Wise and I had someone who raised us too. Our teacher. She's not around anymore. It's been 11 years since we last saw her.
Even though they've been dropping hints that she's probably still alive.
11 years? Oh, compared to you, I'm like a terror raptor running into a typhon.
What the hell's a Pteroraptor? Never mind, I don't want to know. It's probably going to be in the next Jurassic World movie.
We miss her a lot. Just like how you miss Seed Sr. And the hard part is, we have no idea when she'll be back. Or if she ever will be. On some nights, when we think about her, it gets hard to breathe. It's the same kind of fear you're feeling. The fear of never seeing her again. The fear of the unknown.
But aren't we all on the same circle called life? Circles always come back around. Eventually we'll all meet again.
Life is a circle. But the dots on the circle don't always meet again.
Yes, life is a circle. But even if two dots are on the same path, it doesn't mean they'll meet again. You and Seed Sr., us and our teacher, we're all dots on that same circle. At first, we were moving at different speeds, so our paths crossed. But after we parted ways, we started moving at the same pace. And when that happens, the dots stop meeting each other.
Pal, that's such a negative way to put it. Alright, Seed. I'll teach you the way to deal with fear.
Look at this wise guy trying to yet win another
A
baddie.
way to deal with fear?
Yeah. For Belle and me, it's the HDD and EOS. For you, I'm guessing it's Seed Sr.'s flowers and the cockpit, right? Take a good look at these things that remind you of them. All the memories they hold, all the feelings they bring back. You'll start to realize, no matter what shape or form they take, the people we care about never really left. They're still with us, just in a different way.
Thanks, Proxy. I'll remember that. But, Proxy, I still want to get stronger. If I earn more achievements, do you think I'll move faster on that circle? If Seed Sr. and I are at the same speed, maybe this time I can be the one to catch up to him.
Seed seems to be taking this to heart. Maybe I should stick around and keep her company a little longer.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I think we'll all get stronger and faster someday. Seed, let me join you. Let's get stronger together.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. When you said we're the same kind, what exactly did you mean by that?
Same kind just means... well, the same kind. I can't really explain it. If I had to try, I'd say it's like... we kind of smell alike, so it feels familiar. I guess that's what makes me feel close to you.
I feel like she's just pulling a Morpheus on us. Just as about you were asked more questions, Seed's phone suddenly rang. Emergency mission. Batch of classified military supplies. 12 tons! What the heck were you transporting? Provocation from Hollow Raiders. Jackpot, Dante reference. Proxy help out, right? Be more than happy to help. Where shall we start? I know a way, got quite a few Hollow Raiders in my circle. Even though the last rescue mission for the Hollow Raiders was a total mess, I still managed to nag some sweet loot on the down low. Those Hollow Raiders carried quite a few trackers on them, so being the helpful soul I am, I made sure that it didn't go to waste. Don't tell me you stole their trackers and put them on the Hollow Raiders again. Getting lost in the Hollow is way worse than losing a tracker or two, right? Bruv. Seed is so smart. I love Seed. Hollow Raiders' coordinates are in Reverb Arena. Why are they in Reverb Arena? Let's head out. Still got a lot of work to take care of, so I can only support you in spirit. Pretty sneaky, but only one person can escape, you know. Let's move. Why the heck would they be at Reverb Arena? If this place isn't hosting music, it's being overrun. We've arrived according to the tracker's locations. Tracker's been sitting in Reverb Arena for over 2 hours. Then again, maybe they noticed the tracker and just tossed it. Though I'm not a soldier right now, I haven't lost my investigation skills.
Alright, let's investigate the place.
Investigation. Nitro Field, hit me with another. Do you know where the Hollow Raiders usually hang out? Not when talking to others is basic manners. That was pretty nasty. Who's the real nasty one here? Hey, quiet. Seed is as pure as you can get. Came from the outer ring to Reverb Arena to clear my head. Had one too many nitro fuels. Are you tired? I may not know you that well, but I sure know my machines. You could use a little lubricant, you know? Oh my gosh. Endless work has ruined me. I love how she was comparing overwork to basically just getting drunk. But for a long time. Poor damn, he was really drunk. Had really something to get off his chest. Holy crap. What's up with him? Looks like the investigation isn't going anywhere. Stylish grandma. Why does that sound like the new name of my new metal band? Stylish Grandma. Happen to know where the Hollow Raiders are? How did you know I was the dance group leader? Captain of Obel Squad is a similar aura, infectious like a blazing flower. I don't think Magus would appreciate hearing that. Still, we got nowhere. Hello, Mr. Hollow Raider dude. Oh, the old lady actually helped. Okay. Those machines weren't recycled. Some rival crew be trying to muscle in our turf. No way they're gonna hag all those treasures for themselves. Made it back from death's door and ain't nobody in all of New Eridu who can stop me. Do you not see the giant Gundam behind you? Mr. Hollow Raider was still rambling.
Can't a guy enjoy a moment of peace?
Okay, honestly, I kind of wish the giant Gundam Seed Senior was behind him. That'd be funny as hell.
It's you! That monster girl!
Yahoo! Mr. Hollow Raider, we meet again. It's quite rude of you to call me that, don't you think?
What are you doing here? Don't tell me you've been stalking me!
I wouldn't call it stalking. I just happened to notice one of your trackers fell off in the hollow, so I picked it up and stuck it to your shoe. Didn't think it actually helped me find you.
Seed, I think the first part of that is stalking.
What do you want? That officer lady confiscated all the military mech we stole, and most of my buddies are in the hospital now. There's nothing left for you to take. I haven't even done anything this time. You can't hurt me. Lay a finger on me, and I'll scream for help.
Chill. I do want to earn some medals, but you're not the target I'm after.
Mr. Hollow Raider, we're investigating a theft of classified Defense Force supplies. I figured someone in your particular line of work as a Hollow Raider might know more about these things. Do you have any leads you can share with us?
When the NPC gets named, but it's just Mr. Hollow Raider at your title.
You're asking me, a Hollow Raider, for help on a military theft case? Are you kidding me? And what if I don't say anything? Huh? Then what?
Oh god. Seed's devious smile. And laugh.
I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Just so we're clear, we've got absolutely nothing to do with whatever you're investigating. Besides, young lady, you did save our lives. So, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty well connected among the Hollow Raiders, but nobody said anything about a military supplies theft. And that's classified military supplies we're talking about. If anyone managed to pull it off, they'd be bragging about it to everyone. But I haven't heard anything. So it probably wasn't the Hollow Raiders.
Rebels? He was talking about rivals, so...
If it wasn't the Hollow Raiders, then who could it be? The Rebels?
That... I don't know. Can't tell you anything more than that.
All right, let's talk about something else then. Mr. Hollow Raider, why were you carrying so many trackers last time?
She's gonna pulverize him.
Stop calling me a Hollow Raider! People are starting to give me weird looks. The name's Herrick.
Oh, now he names himself. He's upgraded from NPC.
Oh, and the trackers? Yeah, we stick them on the military mechs we steal, of course. In our line of work, double-crossing is too common. If someone intercepts our haul, at least we can track them down later.
Fair, I suppose, if you're into that line of work.
But something's fishy about this. After we returned the mechs, they should have been transported back to the Defense Forces camp. But when I checked the trackers earlier, they never made it back. Instead, they showed up on the edge of a hollow, and then just vanished.
Probably a fisher. Military didn't manage to recover those mechs. They fell into someone else's hands again.
What do you mean? Are you saying the military didn't manage to recover the mechs, and they've fallen into someone else's hands?
That's gotta be it. Unless you think the Defense Force likes hauling their assets out to the hollow for fun.
I see. Proxy, time to earn some medals!
We gonna investigate this instead?
Huh? Weren't we tracking down those missing supplies? Why are we switching tracks suddenly? Recovering some regular mechs isn't gonna earn you any medals.
Call it a hunch. But I think these two might actually be the same case.
It's always a hunch, isn't it?
You want to keep investigating those military mechs? Perfect! I've got the trackers on them. I can help you pinpoint their location in the hollow. Take me with you.
I have a feeling you're up to something.
Someone's eager to help. I've got a feeling you're up to something.
What do you mean by that? Can't I just be genuinely grateful? You saved my life? Why are you staring at me like that?
Your reaction doesn't exactly scream gratefulness.
Man's being stared daggers into his soul.
Whatever. Let's head out together. As long as I can make a name for myself, I don't really care who's helping me.
You think this dude is gonna turn on Seed? Once you made up your mind, we can head out anytime. More prep, come back quick. Let's go. Hello time.
Need a fortune telling?
Everyone else is pretty much at level 1.
Standing, this is the path I follow.
Need a
I'll protect you. It's my duty to protect the asset.
Man, I still need to work on so many characters in this game, just like other games. I start getting to work on one character, and then I have enough materials, right? But usually what's holding me back is usually the money in this game. Because when you start working on anything for a character, like level up materials, ascension materials, and the such, it really becomes painstakingly obvious
So
how much
this is where
money
those
you actually
military
need in this
signals were
game.
coming from. Something feels off.
It's 100% real. Here, take this
Oh, that is
tracker and
him.
see for yourselves.
This place is perfect for hide and seek.
This was the place we were at in Yuzu Analysis Story in 2.1. Handle the rest from here, trying to make a run for it. Need to take a short break. Not everyone's like you well-trained Defense Force members. No reason to refuse, even if it is weird. Don't close your eyes in the hollow. I don't want to die, I won't stray too far. Famous last words.
Why do these robotic enemies look so familiar? Wait a second. Why are they even here?
Someone's definitely taken over them.
They're the same ones that Eric stole.
What?
I thought they looked familiar.
Might be right. Wait, where's Herrick? He was just here.
We just sent him away, Belle. Were you not in that conversation at all? You know what? Take the giant punch to the face. Out of the way. Ouch.
Extending strike range.
The light is but one step away.
Take the judgment cut.
Seed. This damaged mech.
Yep, same build as those military ones.
So Herrick wasn't lying. The military mechs are all in this area. But who activated them?
Had to have been the
Who
rebels.
knows? I'd love to ask Herrick, but he's been gone for a while now.
Something's wrong. What's your take? Really issues missions like this or even offering direct military merits. Someone's modified these mechs, definitely not the Defense Force. More to it than meets the eye. No worries, just bulldoze right through. No secret can hide from the blast radius. Is that supposed to make me feel reassured?
Looks like there's more waiting up ahead. Maybe Herrick's there too.
Oh, he most certainly
idea where
is.
he-
I can assure
Just
that.
hope he's still in one piece.
I really let a small fry take me down, huh? Little eyeball spider.
So many mechs.
Oh, hello.
I'm seeing more mechs than ethereals now.
Someone's modifying military mechs and sneaking them into the hollow. Who's behind all this?
Actually, so many mechs. Is this giving me a preview of Black Ops 7? Since that's supposed to be set in 2035. Man, I don't want to fight all the robots and stuff again in Black Ops 7. really bringing down my mood. Can I tear it to shreds? That's a long document. I'll probably just read this later. I'll throw it up on screen though. Two groups of people were having a fight. Spacing on the hollow isn't a good habit. Going by arcane gate logic, the answers might just be waiting up ahead. Seed's even a gamer?
Look, Proxy!
Oh, it's some of you guys from the Ascension Materials characters meet.
It'll probably collapse on its own in a few hours. Now that I think about it, the closer we get to the fissure, the more mechs we're seeing. Is it possible that they're guarding the fissure to keep people away?
Ouch, that hurt. Keep your laser beam to yourself, dude.
And I've got a feeling there are more surprises nearby.
Press the advantage.
Surely we gotta be getting close to Herrick.
Transfer's about to begin.
Veronica?
Okay,
No!
hang tight, everyone will be safe soon.
Of course it had something to do with Veronica. Damn it, Code Veronica. I told you not to do this. I told you not to do this, Code Veronica. Crossing the empty space, you see Veronica rush out of a nearby warehouse. Looking in the direction she came, a large group of mechs is barely visible. Upon closer inspection, those around her are different from the enemies you fought before.
Seed, how did you find this place? I was sure I'd covered my tracks perfectly.
Way to out yourself as the villain.
Doctor, what's going on here?
Betrayal.
Sorry, I lost my composure. Looks like you didn't know about this. In that case, I'm glad you're the one who found this place.
Doctor, these intelligent constructs look like Seed Senior. Are they all mass-produced by the Defense Force?
Yes, like Seed Senior. They were all intelligent constructs born to serve the military, spending their entire lives in service until they finally faded away. Of course, they were all my friends. I was in charge of these big guys' routine checkups.
Faded away?
You don't know what that means, do you? If I told you their logic cores were all destroyed, would you understand? Mechanical genius? Just as I thought. You may
That's a
not
blunt way of
understand the
putting it.
concept of life and death, but deep down, you do know how serious it is. How ironic. Even you can feel it. But those good-for-nothing higher-ups just don't get it.
Stolen classified supplies.
Miss Veronica, those classified supplies in the military reports, they're actually these dead intelligent constructs, aren't they? And you're the one who stole them?
Those military mechs you recovered from the Hollow Raiders. You never turned them over to the military camp. Instead, you kept them for yourself, modified them, and deployed them to make your own way through the Hollow. Isn't that right, Doctor?
So-called doctor.
You witnessed it firsthand, so it's not a hard guess. My power is limited, let alone having to transport such a large amount of immobile, intelligent constructs. Intercepting the mechs made things a lot easier for me.
Can't believe you just admitted that. Are you not bothered that we've caught you?
What I did was justice. Why should I be bothered or ashamed of it? Besides, even though you've taken out quite a few mechs, I still have more than enough to deal with you. You pose no threat to me.
We have like the best mech here.
By new Eridu law, intelligent constructs are listed as legitimate citizens, alongside humans and Thyrans. But in the Defense Force, it's a whole other story. All military intelligent constructs have Iron Order implanted into their logic core the moment they were born. This self-policing system keeps their bodies bound, forcing them to only exist as killing machines for the military throughout their lives. That alone was hard enough to stomach. And now my old friends are dying in battle one after another, and what do the higher-ups do? Not only do they refuse to give them a proper burial, they're planning to rip out their original logic cores and replace them with new ones.
Okay, now that's a dick move. Wow. Okay, now that's horrible.
Unacceptable. I will not allow it. That's why I stole them. I risked everything to get them out and bring them here into the Hollow, and once I send them through the fissure, these fools will never find them again!
But taking out the damaged logic cores and replacing them with functional ones can bring these intelligent constructs back to life, no? So, the higher-ups approach does make sense. At least in theory.
I can't believe you just said that. Are you seriously suggesting that if you take someone's brain out and put a different one in, they'd still be the same person?
Not gonna lie, would they even still be alive? I don't know how that all works. Would that same person still be alive?
I knew it. Breaking off our cooperation was the right call. I don't care how strong you are, I don't want you on my side. Working with someone cold-blooded like you makes me sick.
Cooperation is a two-way street. Doctor, you said you had a way to bring Seed Senior back, but I didn't hear anything about that in your plan. Were you lying to me, Dr. Veronica?
I told you, don't give me that cold, creepy smile of yours. Do you really think I'd be satisfied just getting my friends somewhere the military can't find them? I've already made contact with a group of rebels. I'll take these intelligent constructs and join them. They'll give me all the funding I need for my research. I don't care how long it takes. I will find a way to repair the damaged logic cores. I won't be like the military, using the shells of the dead to create new vessels. I will bring them back to life. When I visited your little safe house, I genuinely wanted to work with you. I thought, as someone close to Seed Senior, you'd understand me. But I was wrong.
Cannot be repaired, something you can change.
You've laid out your big plan openly, but I'm afraid the damaged logic core can't be repaired. That's not gonna change. So in the end, your plan just simply won't work.
Oh, please. I've been working with intelligent constructs longer than you've been in school. Before you go judging other people's future plans, you should first ask yourself how much you actually know.
Doc, I think the proxy's got a point. Deep down, you know it too. This whole plan to fix the logic core, it's like trying to brew nitro fuel from chrysanthemums.
I'm not even going to try to explain that one.
You're closer with Seed Senior than with other intelligent constructs, right? If this plan had a chance, you'd never give up on him. You could have tried every possible way to snatch Seed Senior's mech from me. The fact that you didn't, well, that just shows you knew how unlikely you were to succeed.
Oh, shut up! I've got a ton of mechs set up around here. Try anything, and they'll tear you apart in an instant. I'm done talking. Time to take the intelligent constructs through the fissure and leave. Huh? The fissure's closed.
Fighting time. Fissure should have lasted for hours, but closed permanently.
I'm sorry. I got greedy. I just thought I could take a few more mechs with me, but I somehow drove the Terror Raptor into the miasma, and they all went crazy.
So you did a good thing by mistake, Mr. Bad Guy.
Do you realize what you've done? Those machines were modified to protect my escape. They've been enhanced for maximum firepower, and now they're all out of control!
Looks like your plan's going down the drain thanks to one greedy little rat, Doc.
Cut the sarcasm, Seed. Help me. Please. Help me stop those rampaging mechs. Don't let them hurt the intelligent constructs.
Seed, now's not the time for this. Let's take care of the problem at hand first.
That's exactly what I meant.
Oh, you two are so cute together. Oh, hello.
Terroraptor!
Oh, that's the Terroraptor?
Help me!
Seed, don't hurt the intelligent construct.
Ultimate time. Ultimate
Don't
barrage.
let those mechs get to them either. Please, keep them safe.
I kind of wish we had longer time in there.
That's defense.
Doc, there are far too many of them flapping around. I suppose I'll have to take care of that Terroraptor first.
They're kind of easy to deal with, not gonna lie.
They headed straight for the intelligent construct.
Take the judgment cut. Are you scaled down a little bit in levels?
I can probably only hold off about half of them at a time.
They're being torn apart.
Oh well, I guess I can crank up the firepower a little.
See, it sounds like you're going to stage 2.
You seem so chipper.
After defeating the Terroraptor, Seed turns her focus on the remaining rampaging mechs. Unclear if those intelligent constructs were destroyed by the rampaging mechs or caught in Seed's crossfire. No point in dwelling on it now. The reality is clear. The constructs are beyond repair. Veronica collapses to the ground. Oof.
Am I saved? Thank goodness. I was wrong. Take me into custody, please. I don't want to die.
If you're that eager to turn yourself in, there's some rope in the warehouse 200 meters ahead. Go tie yourself up.
Okay, before I seen that second part, I just seen the first part. There's some rope in the warehouse. And I thought it was going the other way.
Doc, can you stand?
They're gone. The intelligent constructs. All destroyed in the fighting. Their logic cores completely shattered, bodies torn to pieces.
Why does Seed's area look like she's in her Megazord or something?
Sorry, Doc. When facing that many machines at once, you gotta hit them hard to get anywhere. But once you amp up the firepower, something always gets caught in the crossfire. I guess that's what they call collateral damage. Still, with both the machines and the intelligent constructs wrecked like this, it's gonna be hard to report back. No way I'm earning a commendation for this. Doc, let's try 3D printing.
What are you talking about?
I saw it on a tech site.
Oh
With the
no.
right materials and blueprints, you can print almost anything. Let's gather up all this wreckage. I'll take care of the schematics. We'll use the scraps as raw materials to 3D print the machines and intelligent constructs as they were before the damage.
Okay, Seed, someone like Yuzuha or someone would literally show you what TikTok is, and then next time, that's all you would be on about is TikTok.
We can even restore the damaged logic cores to their original state. Then your research on reviving them can go on as planned.
Why do you always say such cruel things? Whether it's logic cores or human brains, once physically destroyed, they can no longer be restored to what they were. It's meaningless. Don't you get it? You know perfectly well Seed Senior's logic core was damaged beyond repair. How long are you going to keep playing dumb?
No, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want to hear it from her.
I suspected as much. And it turns out I was spot on. You're a mechanical genius. You must have already checked Seed Senior from top to bottom, and that includes his broken logic core. You knew it from the moment you saw his logic core, but you always found excuses to keep lying to yourself. Even now, you still don't get what Seed Senior's death really means. It's not that you can't. You just won't.
Acting a bit strange. I need to get her out of here quick.
Don't pay her any attention, Seed. Let's forget the commendation and get out of here.
Seed Senior is different from these intelligent constructs. His consciousness was uploaded into another body, and he's on a classified mission right now.
How long are you gonna keep running from reality? There is no such mission. He is long gone. I was right about you from the start. A heartless monster who came from nowhere, incapable of understanding death and suffering, bringing nothing but disaster.
Hey, you ain't gotta go that far. Jeez, calm down.
If everyone else insists on protecting you, I'll be the one to tell you. A logic core like Seed Senior's can never be restored. He's long dead.
Hey, girl, put on some filter, please.
The dead can't come back to life. Even if that body suddenly starts moving now, it won't be him. His consciousness, his soul, his memories, they are all gone. Forever. Two things caused his
Man,
death.
poor Seed.
One is the damn Iron Order failsafe, and the other is you, Seed. He destroyed his logic core just to save you from the Hollow.
It was me? Seed Senior is dead? No, that's not right. He's just resting, carrying out a secret mission. He promised me he'd come back. If the logic core breaks,
no,
he's dead. Death means we'll never meet again. It was because of me. The logic core broke because of me.
How dare you do this to our innocent little baby girl?
From the very beginning, we were destined to never meet again. Just because he met me, he had to die? Why couldn't he have lived?
Please tell me we're gonna do something to help her. In an instant, everyone feels a bone-chilling cold. The next second, the fallen mechs and intelligent constructs begin to mutate. Spontaneous combustion discharges explosions. Entire area turned to a hellscape wrapped in death.
What's going on? Why are they exploding? Help!
Just as I thought. Everything I'd heard about you was right. This is your true nature. A monster capable
No,
of
no.
destroying everything.
Stop it.
Finally
Shut up,
unleashed your
Veronica.
demonic powers. If you plan to kill me too, then do it already! I've got nothing left to live for.
Proxy! Activate protagonist power, damn it.
What's gotten into you? Calm down. Stop all this. Have you forgotten what we talked about? You said we need to go faster. As long as their speeds are different, two dots on a circle will eventually meet. Look at the cockpit you're in. Think about the flowers you two planted. Those are all memories of you and Steve Sr. In a sense, he's been by your side all along. Stay focused on that.
Seed Senior, if it's by your hand that I die, well, that's better than getting caught in the blast, I suppose.
Why am I not dead? As this question surfaces in her mind, Veronica opens her eyes.
Never close your eyes when you're in a hollow.
You have to watch out for ethereals.
They can show up at any time.
Seed? Is that you, Seed? You're back.
I'm Seed. What's up?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I see. So it wasn't him who saved me. It was you. You just going berserk.
If you're talking about those machines exploding, that's over now. The proxy reminded me of some ways to ease my fear. Sorry to disappoint you, Doc.
Why didn't you kill me?
I'm a soldier. I only point my weapons at my enemies.
Man, I love you, Seed. Yes.
Happy?
She was trying to turn her so bad against us. Doc, you feeling better? You're safe now and my mission is complete. Staring blankly at the ruins before her, finally snapped out of her daze.
So it's over. Everything I'd planned, everything I had, it's all gone up in smoke.
Hey, you okay, Seed? You still with us?
I mean, something's definitely probably lifted off her shoulders a little bit.
I'll report everything to my superiors. My plan, the mechanical malfunction, the property damage. Everything except Seed's rampage.
Me too! I won't say anything! I'll turn myself into public security like a good citizen!
Aren't you supposed to be tied up 200 meters away?
Maybe this whole thing was a complete mistake. I'm sorry, Seed. I promise I'll tell you the truth about Seed Senior, but please, I really need some alone time right now.
Proxy, tell me. The doc says...
Oh no. I mean, I did kind of want this. Someone has to tell her nicely, though.
Seed Senior isn't coming back. Is it true?
Seed.
I get it. Proxy, let's head back.
No, our girl is sad again. I don't know what's been up with this game, but why do these loading screens seem like they're starting to turn into GTA loading screens with how long they're taking now? Unless it's just a console thing. It could be. It could be. After leaving the hollow, Seed hurriedly says goodbye. Let's give Seed some space to cool off. Is the mission over? Tell your sibling what happened. Never thought something like this would happen. I'll inform Magus and the others about the current situation right away. Before we get a response from Magus, you should get some proper rest. Part 2 done. Part 3 unlocked. Let's go. I have thoroughly enjoyed this story so far. More immersive storytelling, please. Sometime after the rampage incident, the room is visited from a few familiar faces. Suddenly we've got a whole bunch of guests. Where are we going to put them all? Sorry to bother you again, Proxy. How is Seed doing? She locked herself up at the safe house and hasn't replied to any of our knock-knock messages. That Veronica, I really don't get why Seed Senior spoke so highly of her back then. She's just an unreliable time bomb. She had her reasons, besides, she's already being punished. So what? She can just walk away whenever she wants, but what about the damage done to Seed? Maybe we've been going about this all wrong from the start. That's what I've been saying. Come on, Trigger, you're supposed to be the mother of this group. Or the MILF, at least. Can't we worry about all that right now? Let's focus on solving the problem at hand. Before this, let's go visit Seed. I'm counting on you. I thought it'd take way more time to convince you. Oh, that's why you're here. No time to waste. Let's head out. Let's go. Let's go see how baby girl is doing. Especially since we're like the only ones Seed will actually let in right now. Are you okay? Well, that is not what you want to ask. Want to chat? Nope. Shut herself away. Might be something in the room.
Can't let Seed stay stuck in that headspace.
Okay, we
Maybe
obviously
there's
know
something
it's
that can get
this.
through to her.
I'm just gonna go straight to this. We don't really need to do the soda or the boxes. Soda. Sofa. Observe carefully. Reach out to touch the photo frame. A strange noise comes from nearby. Seed seems to have reacted. Take this opportunity to think about the painting. Another painting here. Seed couldn't help but move over from the sofa. Location of the logic course seems to be getting hotter. Proxy, do you have to look at it so carefully? Very special painting. pretty slick way of putting it. Still, at least you're being more honest than Trigger and her crew. Want to show up here too? Is that really okay? Who knows, when I feel like painting, maybe that will happen. Just as you're about to say more, a melodic ringtone chimes from Seed's phone.
Proxy, this wasn't your doing, was it?
Seed waves her phone and suddenly the knock-knock interface lights up. And there it is, a message from Seed Sr.
It's such a long message. That's not like him at all.
How's that even possible?
Hold up! How is that possible? Is that really Seed Senior's account? But Magus and Trigger said outsiders wouldn't be able to access Seed Senior's account. Could he actually?
It's his actual account. You seem pretty flustered, Proxy. What's wrong?
She sees right through us.
No hacker would dare break into a military personnel's knock-knock account. Unless it was you.
I mean, have you met Silverwolf?
I had nothing to do with it.
In that case, we can start mixing the plant juice. And you, Proxy, are one of the ingredients.
What? No, please, don't take my blood.
If I'm one of them, then there must be others, right?
Correct. She should be here any minute now.
Familiar figure appears in the doorway.
You look perky, Doc.
Of course it'd be Code Veronica.
Veronica? Never thought I'd see you again.
True, true.
One must take responsibility for their mistakes. I turned myself in to the military. Before leaving, I was granted an outside visit. Not happy to see you, Seed.
Likewise, Doc.
They're gonna kill each
Still
other.
as irritating as ever. But I guess it's time to return what Seed Senior left in my care.
Data card.
It has the coordinates from Hollow Zero 11 years ago. Seed Senior told me that's where he rescued you. If he's hiding any secrets, I'd bet they're there. I couldn't figure it out back then. There were so many people in Opal Squad more suitable to keeping it, and he entrusted it to me. Now I get it. He knew I wouldn't be able to resist watching you, testing you. Only I would never let you live on in such blissful ignorance. I have to give you these coordinates after completely shattering your peaceful life. He foresaw it. My actions would push you to grow.
Thanks, Doc.
But I won't thank you, Seed. I really hated you. You destroyed those intelligent constructs, took away their last shred of hope. You ruined all my unrealistic fantasies. You tore away my disguise and made me realize that what I held dear was nothing but a lie. I kept hoping they'd come back, but I couldn't accept the truth, that they were already gone. The saddest part is, when my friends were truly gone, I found I couldn't keep hating you. What hit me instead was a chilling, almost unbearable sense of release. You are a brave soul on a journey. And I am just a coward, running from the truth. Hate to admit it, but when you saved me, I saw a glimpse of Seed Senior in you.
Doc, I promise you, when I see Seed Senior, I'll tell him everything you said today, word for word. I didn't know so many people missed him.
Don't bother. In any case, I hope you find the courage to face the truth. Goodbye, Seed.
With that, Veronica walks away without looking back.
Proxy, these coordinates are from 11 years ago. With the rate of spatial shifts in Hollow Zero, it's probably useless for navigation. It's just a string of numbers that'll get you lost. But I'm sure you can find the right coordinates, right? I think I'm ready.
Leave it to us.
I'll take care of it. Let me get in touch with my brother. Fairy should be able to handle it.
Hey, Belle. You must need to verify something important if you're calling me so suddenly, huh?
Yeah. Could you help me calculate the location of coordinates from 11 years ago inside Hollow Zero as soon as possible?
No problem. Let's leave it to Fairy.
Yes, Master. Master, I've conducted a comprehensive analysis of multiple years of data. What you're seeing now is the most reliable recent data.
Seed Senior, I'll find you.
I don't think you should go alone. Way too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
Seed, I don't think it's a good idea for you to go alone. There are too many unknowns in Hollow Zero.
I know. The plant juice isn't done yet. It's still missing some ingredients. Stay alive until I come for you, Proxy.
Why'd she put it that way? Why did you put it that way? Return to Swabian Temple to start prepping for Hollow Zero. You're back. Are you guys all part of this plant family? What's with all the mumbling? Look, we dropped by without notice, but you get it, right? Captain, didn't you promise to be more polite? You spend so much time rehearsing what to say before coming in. This is Seed's commission and a unanimous decision by all members of Obel Squad. Never thought that kid would one day actually come to us asking for help. While I was away, Proxy has been helping out Obel Squad too. Save your thanks for later, we're going to Hollow Zero too. If we keep talking about this, things are gonna get pretty awkward. Seed's become quite frank. Belle, if you're ready, we should head out now. Let's go, we're headed out now. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were going by Classic, by HDD. Captain, your muzzle is flaring way too obviously. Do I really look that happy? Adjust your position right now and cover me. Interrupting something. Mongus is such a mother hen. Damn. Back at the jabs. If I really were a mother hen, I'd never let those punks who hurt Seed off easy. Doc has turned herself in. What about this Defense Force bigwigs? They're making snap decisions about the fate of intelligent constructs. After messing everything up big time, they just casually toss those stupid plans aside and leave. And have the nerve to say they'll never start another military intelligent construct program ever again. Said nobody ever. You really think that they're gonna solve everything? How did Mongus get to know all this? Captain just invaded. I didn't say anything. Everyone knowingly averts their gaze. I think we're all set with the battle prep. Let's go. Let's head out. Oh, trial time. Let's go. Obel Squad. Gear up, Obel Squad. Going dark. You know, all of Obel Squad's actions, most of them and interactions really remind me of Task Force 141. They have such similarities too.
Proxy, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
You mean like physically? I've got some mild ringing in my ears, and sometimes it's a bit hard to breathe. But I guess that's pretty normal when you're in the hollow. Compared to me, Seed, you look pretty tense.
The plant juice is my last resort. If even that can't bring Seed Senior back...
Stop overthinking it, Seed. Honestly, everything you're doing is already more than enough to shock everyone.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. When Seed invited the whole Obel Squad to Hollow Zero, it was the first time I'd seen the captain's gun barrel open that wide.
Hey, stop it, Orphe. That sounds like something from R34.
Take a deep breath, Seed. Don't stress yourself out. Even if we can't reach our destination this time, there's always next time, and the time after that. Just like Seed Senior always said, our journey never stops.
I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I'm glad to be fighting alongside you all.
Okay.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath, Seed. You're not alone.
Zooming, baby. I love the
The
scooter.
best way to protect you is to wrap you in some perfect little world, even if it was built on lies. I was always afraid you'd lose control, afraid you'd get hurt.
But we did come outside back to
Handled
Hollow
yourself
Zero.
better than I ever imagined. You handled everything with Veronica better than anyone could have hoped. We're all proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Fisher.
You've already grown up. And it's time I finally let go.
We're all in this together. That's what we signed up for the moment we joined Oboe Squad.
Honestly, if this was Withering Waves, I could so scale everything here.
Magus. Sounds like those parenting books are actually paying off.
She's not gonna skip the mother hen allegations. Looks like this is the only Fisher on our path ahead. That is correct. Into the Fisher we
Guess
go.
there's not much left for me to say, huh?
Come on. I like it when you ramble. You sound kind of like Steve Sr. when you do.
If you want, I could always channel my inner Seed Senior for you.
No. Trigger is just Trigger.
Is that why she says her ultimate voice line?
Steve Sr. punch him again!
Is that legit why Seed says Trigger's ultimate line? I just always thought that was kind of something adorable she did.
Do you not have anything to say, Soldier 11?
Just like Orphe says someone
Like-
else's too.
What?
Yep, that's the Soldier 11 I know.
Seed.
Yes?
When the mission's over, let's go have extra spicy noodles together.
Man, it's kind of late and you guys are making me want spicy noodles right now too.
Initiating devastating strike!
Spicy noodles for the win. You know, one thing I really do love is that Zenless actually gave more characters off-screen fighting too.
Everyone seems to be holding up fine. I think we're good.
If you're too embarrassed to ask for a break, I can pretend to be tired too.
Seed would. Honestly, Seed is that one Fen, thinking on the same
We're almost
wavelength
there.
you are.
After everything, we're finally going back to where it all started.
Captain's sounding all poetic today.
I'm not trying to sound poetic. I'm just starting to doubt myself. Could he really be waiting for us somewhere?
The knock-knock messages Seed has been receiving are hard to verify. Even I can't...
Right. Where are we headed?
So you actually don't know anything. We're going with Seed to find a friend who's been gone for a while. His consciousness might be waiting for us somewhere in Hollow Zero.
You mean Seed Senior?
Wait, you know him? When you joined the squad, he was already...
Seed has mentioned him many times. He must be someone really important to her. Whenever Seed is feeling down, Seed Senior and I chat with her.
Hold up. What does that mean?
What's wrong? Everyone's been feeling down after the military supplies went missing.
Interesting.
Especially Seed. She wouldn't say a word. So I dug out his old phone. And not long after, she started cheering up. Yep. So that worked.
So it was you. Bruh. The most bruh moment. So,
So, that perfectly timed DM was you.
Yeah. That one. The last one. And the one before that. I lost count.
bruh.
I know what it's like to miss someone. Sometimes you never get to see them again. And that hurts.
Her heart is in the right place.
The first time I saw Seed send a message to Seed Sr., I'll never forget the way she looked. So hopeful. That's why I picked up his phone for the first time.
I thought so.
Sorry I lied to you.
Oh no. Don't tell me Seed's gonna...
I knew it was you. Like I said before, this just isn't how Seed Sr. would talk. Plus, the DMs only started showing up after you joined the team.
We also forget Seed is a certified secret genius.
Then why? Why didn't you give up?
I've already started this journey. I have to find the truth. Seed Sr. wouldn't want me to give up halfway. Every step along the way matters, just as much as the answer.
The rain's getting heavier. Will the sky ever clear up? Sun will always shine after the rain. I think so too. When I first met Seed Sr., it was such a bright sunny day in Hollow Zero. Give me that help. I will gladly take that help. Oh!
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Keeping up, Captain. Senior, punch him again.
Why are you out of range?
Firepower.
Brother, that out of range.
Seed. Captain and I got this.
Keep your balance, Orby.
You know, it's kind of like we have secretly 4 people on this team. Kind of like the memo sprites in Honkai Star Rail.
Let's provide cover fire.
That reached that far?
Pincer attack.
You gotta be kidding me. Why am I stunned off point? There we go.
Them down. Fire support ready.
You're a little...
Okay, take the fist. Fist of Fury.
Behind me. Bug burning. Sorry, guess I couldn't control my strength.
I think we're going in.
My type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. Man, you were tougher than the other one we fought in part 2 of this story.
Based on the data we've collected so far, the fissure up ahead is very close to the target coordinates. That's where we're headed.
The memories. They're flooding back. We've come such a long way. We're here.
Yep. The coordinates point to the fissure ahead.
I want to go alone.
No. What if there are dangerous ethereals lurking in there? I can't let you go by yourself.
Captain, the radar shows no ethereal life signs in there.
Well, if she does, I hope she'll be okay.
Still no.
Can you tell us why you want to go alone, Seed?
I just know I'm gonna look like a total mess. If everyone saw me like that, I'd feel even worse.
You little brat. That's the one reason I can't argue with.
Understood, Seed. Keep your comms open. We'll be on standby if you need us.
Don't forget about the super spicy noodles after this.
We'll be right here when you get back. That's a promise.
To the fissure we go.
Oh, the fog is thick. I can't
no scooter?
see anything. Seed Senior, are you there? Never mind. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'll just record this anyway.
This feels like the first time when Miyabi cleared Hollow Zero.
Senior, why did you leave without saying goodbye? Why couldn't you stay just a little longer? Why does it feel like I can't breathe in the cockpit even though it hasn't gotten any more cramped?
Really feels like the first time when we went to Hollow Zero.
Forget it.
The first time we met
Let's
Miyabi
talk
here.
about something happier. I'm taller now. I can handle a ton of missions on my own. And I made friends. Oh, and I found my people. Proxy's a lot of fun. I really like her. If it weren't for Proxy, I'd still be stuck in... You used to say life was a circle. I think I get it now. Only... maybe it's a lot bigger than I imagined. Some people run ahead. Some fall behind. But if you want to see someone, you'll meet them on that path eventually. Now that you've stopped and I'm still running, surely I'll catch up to you, right? And when I do, I want to tell you, I miss you, Seed Senior. I miss you so much.
Aww. Was kind of letting her dialogue finish there. Such beautiful dialogue she was giving us. This feels like when we went to the Lost Beyond and Wuthering Waves. Fuzzy memories that have been sealed for a long time resurface. You stop and play Seed Senior at the beginning of the story.
Seed Senior, are you listening? I kept my promise, you know. Even Captain Magus and Dr. Veronica said I did a good job. I can take care of things now, all by myself. And look, I've grown taller. Even taller than those flowers in the hollow. See? Seed Senior? Why aren't you here? We made a promise, remember?
Special sample detected. Sodium and potassium ion concentrations match human tears. Pilot identity confirmed. Biometric synchronization level 100%. Now playing Seed's final message.
Final message?
Sorry, Seed. I couldn't keep my promise. Forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. But I couldn't bring myself to imagine how much the truth might hurt you. Especially when you were still so young. That's why I couldn't risk it. I even selfishly asked the others in Oval Squad to go along with it. If you realize they've been lying to you, please don't blame them. They only did it because of me. Seed, where are you now? And what missions are you on these days? You must have grown a lot taller, huh?
Yeah, I have.
If the cockpit becomes too cramped, you can reach out to someone named Veronica. I hope you two get along. I'm sure she'll help you make more space in there. I planted some seeds in the hollow where we first met, hoping they would bloom into flowers. Oh right, about those potted plants I asked you to take care of. Have they grown into beautiful flowers? Even if they haven't, don't eat them. Give them a little more time to grow, okay? To be honest, I don't know when you'll hear this message. Maybe when you're sad, or while you're crying happy tears. The only thing I know for sure is, at this moment, Seed, If you can let those tears fall without holding them back, then to me, you've already become a flower in full bloom, standing tall and proud. If that's true, maybe I can face my own death with a little more peace. You know, I've read a lot of books about death. When I first learned that I couldn't escape it, it didn't feel real to me. The fear only crept in much later. Those books say death is a new beginning, a poem, a heroic song, or just a few words carved into a gravestone. But in those books, there's a word I like much more than death. Life. I think life truly is a circle, just an enormous one. We walk it together, on a journey called finding our hearts. By now, maybe we've only made it a fifth of the way. Sadly, this is where I have to stop. But you'll keep going, so you'll get further and further away from me. At first, you won't even notice, and you won't look back. But that's okay. Don't be afraid. This isn't the end, because I found you, a seed named Flora. From the day we met, I planted a new seed in each of your footsteps. These seeds once belonged to me, and now they're yours. When I stopped, I left the seeds with you. You'll continue to sow them as you move forward. So just keep going, step by step. And someday in the future, when you finally complete this circle, when you come back to where we started, you'll see me again. And you'll see the path blooming with flowers all along the way. Now, I'm going to sleep on this circle. Keep moving forward until you make it all the way back around.
Saint Senior, are you leaving?
Don't be sad because of me. I've already achieved more than enough. The seed I planted has miraculously bloomed into a little flower. Congratulations. You've grown a heart of your own. So smile. For this is the best parting gift.
Oh man, sorry for going silent here. They really threw a real tearjerker at us. Oh my gosh. Sorry for just randomly going silent there.
See?
Good night, Flora.
Man, how am I gonna keep saying that? Each new agent story quest is my favorite. How am I gonna keep doing that if they keep putting out banger after banger like this? Seed Senior, one day I'll catch up to you. When the time comes, I'll tell you about all the sights I saw along the way. I'm not alone anymore. Feels like a shame to just leave like this. I think I'll stick around and look around some more. The flowers here are beautiful. People will love them. Let's go check them out.
Flowers and familiar words? Helios.
Helios. I will say one thing about when they give a tear-jerking character out here. You know, if you're ever unsure to pull for a character, you know, they really make you know how to pull for a character, huh? The kids seem so full of energy. There's still plenty of space in the safe house. Let's move it over. The flowers are dancing gently in the breeze. On the side stands the silent sculpture with the graffiti of Helios. But the name Helios, something about it's been bugging me. Let's think about it more. Well, right now there's so much I want to share with everyone. That was such a beautiful scene, such a beautiful cutscene farewell, whatever you want to put there. That even tugged at my heart. Gather at Seed's safe house. Long time no see. Season's inside, she's been waiting for you guys. Should we go to see her? Though taking a look around the area might not be a bad idea either.
Something feels different here. Or is it just me? Let's
Well,
take a look around first.
I think this is for the good, though. Oh, it's more lively here. Observe the new frame. She actually started to make this into more of a greenhouse. I like it. New painting has been placed. Seed's friends. That is so adorable. That is cute. Such a warm and cozy vibe. Go talk to Seed.
Yahoo! Proxies, you're here!
She's looking very much happier. Let's go.
Hey there, Seed.
That's all we want, warm and foot.
This is for you.
A hefty flower pot lands in your hands. The flowers inside are swaying in the wind, looking bright and vibrant.
Picked straight from Hollow Zero. Everybody gets one.
Everybody. These are the flowers that Seed Senior planted.
So these are the flowers that Seed Senior planted. We'll take good care of them.
You can also make some plant juice, you know.
Plant juice.
Classic Seed. Joke? Huh. Looks like Proxy's getting used to Seed's style.
Well, we are the same kind after all. Oh, that reminds me. I think I finally remembered where I came from. On that statue in the Sea of Flowers, I saw some writing that looked familiar. I think I carved it myself, stroke by stroke, when I first escaped there as a kid. Just like you, Proxy, I'm from Helios Academy.
So she is! This whole time, ever since 2.2 started, I couldn't get that out of my head. Nani?
What? You're from Helios Academy?
No wonder we vibe so
what
well
else do
together.
you know about that place?
Sorry, I only remember the name. Most of my childhood memories are pretty hazy. I'll try to think about it. Maybe something else will come back to me.
So Seed also went to Helios Academy. Is that why she's always going on about one of her kind? You didn't expect there to be any other survivors from Helios. If that's the case, maybe you can get more info from her about Helios and the fall of the old capital. Even closer to the truth about what really happened that day. No memory. The hope that had flared up inside you was quickly extinguished. If she really doesn't remember, then guess all you can do is wait. Just as you fall into deep thought, Seed suddenly hands you an old, worn-out phone.
Almost forgot. Proxy, please take this. This is Seed Senior's phone. We'd like you to keep it. We don't want anyone with bad intentions to take advantage of it. Everyone in Obel Squad agrees that Seed doesn't need this kind of false protection anymore.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Seed, are you okay with this?
Of course. Oh, by the way, Trigger, has it been a while since anyone's cleaned the dorm room Seed Senior and I used to stay in?
I've been cleaning it regularly. Wait, don't tell me. Are you thinking of moving back in? Give us a minute. Orphe and I will go get it ready right now.
She sounds like a proud mom. Trigger and Orphe hastily leave the safe house, dragging a confused Soldier 11 with them.
Ooh,
Poor
I'm
Harding.
way too excited. Besides, I never said I was giving up this safe house.
Well, we should probably head out too.
Hold up! You can't leave yet!
Making sure the rest of Obel is out of sight, Seed carefully pulls out her phone.
Can you fix this? I swear, I didn't do anything. It just broke down. Maybe the combat in Hollow Zero was too much for it to handle.
Did she casually just break her phone? That's adorable.
Leave it to me.
System has crashed due to loading too many messages and image data at once. That's funny. That is adorable.
Done. I didn't mean to peek, but wow. That's a lot of messages to suit Senior.
Surging wave rushes in. You look and see Seed's cheeks go pink.
Roxy? Oh, stop it!
Somebody got jealous. Somebody got...
Don't worry, we won't tell. Seed, watch out! It's gonna fly out of your hand!
What are you two doing? Perfect arc flies past everyone's eyes as you stumble around. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. It's over just like that? Man, that was such a beautiful story. Man, all these agent stories are banger after banger after banger. These are always so nice. That was such a beautiful story. Oh my gosh. Let's go get our poles and I guess... we barely have enough. Oh wait, I already claimed those today. Can I do any more of these? I usually do these when the login stuff is ready. Oh man, Seed story quest. That was so beautiful. Flora of the Blooming. I had a feeling she was going to be tied to Helios Academy somehow, but I guess we'll have to uncover more. Honestly, I love Obel Squad. Honestly, if you're ever on the fence of pulling for a character, I'd probably say go play one of their agent stories, depending on who it is. And you'll probably get more than what you need to. You'll probably get everything you need. I kind of sound like Morpheus here from The Matrix, huh? Honestly, if you're ever on the fence of pulling for a character that you like. So, honestly, I guess we have 60 pulls and a dream to pull Seed. So, hopefully we can do this. I don't know, maybe? But, let's go. Let's see what happens after that beautiful story quest. Maybe an early... I guess with whatever pulls we have, if... Because we're going to go down to like about, what, 30 left? Ooh, I don't know. Because any other events that they have, it's kind of... There's nothing else too much besides just reading dialogue. And that doesn't really do well. I don't know. I really hope in 2.3 we see more with Obel Squad. Bring them back! Bring them back! I want him to bring them back. I love Obel Squad. So quirky. Even though I think the next characters they are releasing are for Spook Shack? Yeah, it has to be Spook Shack. I'm pretty sure. So... I'm fine with that. I don't know who they're doing after, though. I don't think they've really released anyone that they're doing after, though. Because it's Orphe, and then I think Idari of Spook Shack with Monato A-Rank Agent, and then... I'm not all too sure afterwards. Anything? Zenless, after that beautiful, wonderful story, you're gonna make me go to hard pity, aren't you? I say we top up as much as we can. We got 2 extra pulls. We got 13 pulls. So we have like 110 pull left. Please. Please. Please, in this 10 pull, not to pity. It's gonna go to pity. You've gotta be kidding me. We have 4 pull. 4 singles. Man, I don't really like doing singles, but here we go. I don't really like doing singles, but we can get lucky off a single. Shoot. I've usually never done singles, but singles are a waste. Wait, do we have... That's Boupons. Nope, I think I already spent those later. Or earlier some other time. No! Come on, Zenless, why do you always make me go to hard pity, man? This game always makes me go to hard pity. I knew I should have just topped up a wee bit more. Surely that has one more pull, please. One more pull, let's go. Alright. Last search before I just do this off screen, just because. Nope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, bruv. That didn't pull us anywhere, did it? No, it did not. Ah. Oh, man. I knew I should have topped up just a wee bit more. Do I have any other polychrome I can claim? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, that's finally here. Never claimed these. Oh, I forgot. That's probably... that event's pretty fun. I think I'm just going to do that off screen, though. What is that, like one poll? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. We have one poll. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? Nope. Oh, we can't get lucky. You're really gonna make me do a whole other separate 10 poll, aren't you? So we are at... We have a lot. Oh no. Oh, Zenless, I love you, but you always make me go to hard pity in this game, I swear, for pulling. And currently, I don't think there's anything else I could use or get. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Man, that sucks. I was really hoping not to have to do this off screen, but I guess we will. Oh, we lose the W engine, and... Can't even always have to go to hard pity for the character. Oh my gosh. I think I can show you the last ones, because I went to hard pity last time, too. Oh, it's really going to show the most recent. Because last time I went to hard pity twice, just to get Alice. Was that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45... Yeah, because we went to 80 polls, all the way to pity. Zenless really loves making me go to pity, I swear. Oh well, so be it. Such is life. Alright. Such is life. Maybe next time when you see me, I might have... Well, I'm gonna obviously tell you guys if I pull her next time or not. Whether it be good or bad, I don't know. I think we'll try to pull for Orphe as well, maybe. I'm not sure. Because it's Seed, Orphe, and then I think Idari. I don't know who else, if you don't know, she's basically the... What Tyrant is she supposed to be? Like, an octopus Tyrant or something? I don't know. For some reason, everyone else in the forums is calling her Tentacle Girl or whatever, I don't know. But I think we'll try our best. I still need to pull... Man, I also seen just this morning that... I'm pretty sure the next banners for Honkai Star Rail is Evernight, and probably the new 5-star Don Hung form, unless he's given out for free. And I'm not sure if I should just save, pull for Saber, because I did lose on her banner to Blade, but it worked out because I literally bought Blade's Light Cone, and then I lost the Blade on Saber's banner, so I couldn't get mad without having to actually get mad, so I don't really know if I want to pull for Ceridra or not. I don't know. There's so much to think about. I'll figure it out, but maybe next time when you see this, or when I'm live, holy crap, next time when I am live, that might be with Borderlands 4. I don't know. That might actually be with Borderlands 4, I think. Well, if I get it early and it downloads early, then, because digital, it downloads sooner, so it might be Wednesday at midnight or something when it's done, right? I don't know, I'll have to think about that. I don't know. Next time you see this, we'll be live with something, and on that, without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, and good night, bang, and I will see you later, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, Twitch.